The Undertale stream is never. No more, no more quests related to the main plot. It's all side shit from here. Subtle transition. Also, this, we have to, save the Yellow Wings, the guys we bullied at the beginning of the game. I don't really want to fight these guys. I kind of wish they would just beat the shit out of them. Let's help the Yellow Wings, a sentence that I wish would not be said in this game. These guys, this band of shitheads, that's just a bunch of characters. 3 turns! This lady that doesn't ever do anything gets 3 goddamn turns. These guys have just like base level jobs from the beginning of the game that haven't changed whatsoever for some reason get to be rescued by us, the guys who just saved the world. Video games, I guess. Okay, then. What's my job again? I think I'm Paladin. I got a second pair of fairy shoes from the shop, which is pretty cool. I got that, I got another fairy ring. I could buy a bunch of actually really cool accessories that I wish I had bought before fighting the final boss, but, you know, the final boss is really easy, so it honestly didn't end up mattering at all. He's got a disgusting mustache. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Bowen's appearance either. I definitely should have waited a little bit before attacking, but whatever. At least the Yellow Wings are decently leveled compared to them, so they will actually contribute a bit. I'm seriously surprised she didn't just do Focus as her opening action. And hopefully this guy doesn't just try to steal shit. Fucking why? Do accessory, you're under attack. You're under attack, you dumb fucker. Whoops. We are fucking under attack. The pitch stops you for 2 more turns. Dickheads. Why is this doing, like, no damage? I guess she's beefy as shit. Doesn't even make sense that it's that long, but that's small height-wise. Yeah, it doesn't really. Good thing about House Bowen is that aside from Assassin Girl, she is extremely, they are all very slow. Okay, yeah, you just go over there and do 100% wool. Do your thing. The one thing that animists do in this game. They are actually, I mean, half of them are pulling their weight at least. The other 2 aren't doing jack shit, but 2 of them are doing alright. And the illusionist guy I'm not too worried about because he does blood price and he doesn't have that much HP to begin with. Oh boy. The people stalking me stabbed my detergent bottle and left the knife in it. I think this is a problem that you should not mention to some random streamer. This is definitely something you should go to the police with. Because this is definitely suspect. At best, and at worst, well, yeah. Free knife. I'm not sure if that's the takeaway we should get from this. Nice. You wasted 8 or 16 HP for nothing. Like some random streamer less than police. Poop knife. Undercover cop, 3 of us are here. Do tell us more. Seriously though, this is not something you should just leave on the table, leave to just like tell people and then not do anything about. What are they gonna do? I don't know. I mean, if there's like knives involved, that's pretty dangerous. That's like a threat. You're a cop? Ew. War dance? Isn't that a black or a blue magic? Cool. You can't jump in the water. That's cute. I'll take a crime reference number and then do nothing. Thanks for the dance off, but a potion would have been nice. In a police-related incident, the police refused to help because the officer was a day shifter now on 3rd shift hours. I'm not saying that the police are gonna solve your problem. I'm just saying, like, you should definitely tell somebody about this. Wow, they actually did damage. So, like in the movies where they stabbed you, thought you died, ran, you pulled your shirt open to reveal you had a detergent bottle under your shirt over your heart. The classic blunder. Oh, nice. Nice ebon blade, dumbass. I wonder if that was deliberate, like if the leaders of the two try to fight each other, then the thief will be healed. Oh. They're actually using this darkness thing correctly. Animist abilities with high magic can do decent damage. Apparently, yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty nice. That double shot just healed so much. Should have picked the Brave Blade instead of the chicken knife. Yeah, surprisingly, she prioritized healing her leader instead of killing me. Her mistake. Oh, fuck. Mistake. God damn it. Leno, you constantly for the entire goddamn game undershoot your projected damage by so much. I hate you. Please shoot him. Thank you. Please do what Leno cannot. For God's sake. What is my thief gonna be able to go? Bright Moon Tours hype. We might not be getting to it for a bit. I'm hoping to get to, just get through as many random quests as I can tonight. Leno saved the world, but it's still a moron. Yep. That's pretty much it. You've distilled this game down to its core essence. Oh my god. Fucking vanish. I hate assassins. I might make it to the final quest. That would be neat. I would like to. What? She can hit the invisible person? My god, I didn't see that coming. Does she have an ability? I assume she has an ability that lets her do that. I did. Okay, he's just running around giving everyone pep talks and giving attack ups, which is great, but I would like for you to... Oh my fucking god. What are you gonna do over there with your protect shell? Okay, hold on a second. What do you have? Reveal? When the hell has that ability ever been used? Ever. That's the first time. No one's ever seen that shit happen before. And it put her to sleep. Hold on a second. I want to make this one hit count, unless I can actually one-shot her with Braga. No, I think I just want to wait till my thief. No, this guy's gonna fucking attack her. Nope, not that. There, just do a bunch of damage, and hopefully the Bango will be able to finish her off and not miss or attack her at all for that matter. Yeah, get her. No, don't get her. No! God damn it, you fucker. Well, I guess that would have kept her asleep, because it didn't... whatever. Why do you do these things to me? Bleeding out on the ground, but it's detergent. Okay, there we go. Got him. Thief to thief conversation. From one thief to another, you should return what you stole. Alright. These guys finally got Geomancy, which is cool. Kevin, I'll make a black mage so he can get Geomancy now. I think I could buy another Sage Robe, but I don't think it's that important. What else? I guess I'll change you two to Illusionist so you can get half MP. I'm thinking about a setup that utilizes a Hunter with Ultima Shot with half MP and the double, like 20 MP per turn privilege. So you just walk around firing Ultimas at everyone, assuming I don't break the law. That seems like a pretty solid strategy in the IMO. Oh, you got half MP already. Okay, then. No, you're good. Regenerate? It works well. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. You go to Hunter, I guess. Hello. Got anything... Whoops. Got anything to learn? Oh yeah, you can learn Sidewinder. Sure. And learn Regenerate in the meantime. Okay. Beat Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow as Broly from Dragon Ball Z. Like, as a mod? Like, you played as Broly from, like, Supersonic Warriors 2 or some shit? It's a real dumb hack, so it is a hack, then. Blue Mage stats take best advantage. Yeah, they just generally are kind of... They just generally have good stats. Thank you for the 4th month. Oh yeah, I have to go... That's for Zelia. Okay, Lithian Drought. Draft? Wait, hold on. That word is pronounced a draft, right? It's not drought. I don't know, that's a weird word. Bro made April. Thank you for the content. We'll just go back and forth saying thank you to each other forever. It is appreciated either way. He just became Broly. I really, like, I understand that I should just accept all of them at once, alright? Believe me, I get it. Lithian Draft. Maquis. Oh, it's this dude. We're not done with these guys. The dual horn dudes. Protect Maquis from the level 51 rabbits. The level 51 Nayumis. I think I can hopefully avoid copycat. I'll have to think about it though. Does the Broly mod come with the mod that just skips all the touchscreen shit? Kill the Nayumis, oh dear. I wish my... I'm not gonna read that. I don't want to read that. I started reading it, I was like, I don't want to read that actually. The Nayumis are plentiful. A beautiful harvest. Uses Julius mode, so no touchscreen. Okay, cool. When I played Dawn of Sorrow for the first time, I used the mod that, because there's those blue blocks you have to touch to destroy, but it just made it so that they're destroyable by weapons. And then it also just skips the touchscreen drawing shit in bosses. Yeah, Maquis got amnesia. Swick. A pencil neck. He really does. What the hell is that monster sound? Ooh, crit. Does he not have any armor? Or like anything? Well, maybe not, because he got a fuck ton of a void. Ooh. Sweet start. Let's look at what you got. No, he's got a shield and ninja gear. And that's all. The touchscreen important is, or the touchscreen gimmick is so important to the pacing. Does this dude have the cursed shield? I think the Sanguine Seal is like a shit ton of defense, or a shit ton of avoid, and maybe defense, but it makes you weak to fire. Why isn't he poisoned? He has the harming shield. I think it just makes you weak to fire. I guess I'll oops, let me check real fast. Yeah, it's a dark shield that's weak to fire. If there is a poison shield, I don't know what it is. But these things I don't think use fire attack, so he'll be alright. Cooking Mama on the Wii is so good. I have never played a Cooking Mama game. I've seen a few of my friends play it, and it looks pretty fun, but also very shallow, so I'm kind of confused as to how it is popular, how the series got as many games as it did. Other FFs, it gives poison and sap. Ugh, that sounds like it sucks. I thought this was supposed to be an FF6 reference. I think all the DS Castlevanias aren't as good as Aria of Sorrow. That's probably true. My favorite Castlevania is just the first one, but Area of Sorrow is definitely my favorite Metroidvania. It's fucking awesome. Cooking Mama is like DMC for Nintendo fans. What the fuck does that mean? Cooking Mama featuring Dante. Want a new Brain Age, want a new Cooking Mama? I want a new Big Brain Academy. I know there was the Switch one, but it looks like it sucks. You know what, just go back and get some MP. Cooking Mama and Knuckles. The best thing about Cooking Mama to me is the Babysitting Mama game where you can shake the baby and then then Miss Mama goes, no, 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 don't shake the baby. That's the best part of the series as far as I'm concerned. God damn it, holy. Stupid ass holy book. Yeah, I can't really do much here. I hate holy. Ranking system focused on combos and killing demons. I want a sequel, Chores Dad. That does not roll off the tongue nearly as well, I don't think. You can kill the baby. That's not what I said. That's what I implied, but that's not what I said. Must be a British nanny since he loves shaking babies. The fuck? Damn. Like a quadruple KO. Never mind, just a triple. That's still really good. Was that a Kevin? No, that was Fury. Living up to the name. Super's gonna name his first child Salt Shaker. Well, now that you've given me the idea, Fury casually snatching the MVP award if the game actually learns to give it. Give it to people who deserve it anyway. Can you over-damage, Leno? Can you make up for it? Nope, you did exactly as much as you needed to. Or exactly as much as you were projected to. Can you kill on the counter at least? The fuck does Hip Attack even do? Aside from have a funny animation. Ugh. Goddamn kid. Leave the last one alive so it can tell its friends about you. I think I'll just kill it. But I like where your head's at. The game once you get the treasure chest. Oh my god. For fuck's sake. If I could reach the treasure chest now, I would get it. Snipe the damn rabbit. It's hunting season. This thing's got jukes. Ah! Fucking 80%, man. Or 90? I don't even know. It's more than it should be. Leno, please. Jesus. Wabbit season. That was the Bugs Bunny monster. Drinking liquid Alzheimer. Like, yeah, no MVP, and go figure. He deserved to live after that effort. I was actually considering trying the oust or whatever, the like make an enemy monster flee ability. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here. Just to see if that would have hit, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna keep. I want to see how many misses in a row I can get. How do you get a wolf pills from killing rabbits? You see how dangerous those rabbits are? It probably ate the wolf. Or just yanked it out of its stomach. Alright, here, I'll accept these two. Go into the fens. I seriously don't get why all the dual horn shit is dispatchable. It makes no sense. Go into the fens and Azenfield, I think? I forgot immediately. I will do the Kings eventually, but considering they're level 99, I'm a bit apprehensive of trying it before I'm even level 70. He's drinking the brain bleach juice that makes you stupid. I have permanently damaged my brain. Dun, 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 dun. That fucking happened last time with the final boss where she got double crit for 400 damage, died, and was like, This is what I am, Sid. Do you understand? I can never be forgiven. Blech. Dun, 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 dun. Like, okay, I got it. Beat them with Tinker cheese. Well, unfortunately, I have no access to Tinker in this run. This seems familiar. Answer the Witch of the Fens, having less than 20 HP. I've been drinking bleach. Oh, I actually managed to avoid inflicting Copycat. I definitely forgot about that during that match. Max, look. Wife. Being racist makes your life harder. It's true. That is, if you're gonna take any one single lesson from this game, I guess it should be that. Okay, I can't remember what was what. You burned my house to the ground. I should definitely make a video like that, like make one of those stupid memes. That's a great idea. Your proof of your pick. Wait, can I talk to you? Can you, like, tell me what to do? I'm a modern 2024 gamer. I need to be told what to do. I don't care that it's 2025. Is that a rabbit going on to you? Unsuccessfully. Looks like. Oh, there's a rabbit outside. MGS5 meme. Boss, you killed a child? Fantastic. That's why you're the best. You need to kill the zombies. Okay, thank you for telling me that, because I unironically could not remember what I was here for. Streamer brain full force. Got that right. Sidewinder. Zombies are already dead, so mission successful. It is true, though. Once you start streaming, you for some reason become much stupider in a way that I can't. It's not even really that gradual, it just kind of happens. Yeah, Leno is a paladin just for the hell of it. I'm just having everyone learn random shit. These are multitasking. I never have been very good at that. I think Air Render just sucks once you get Aura Blast. Aura Blast does more damage, hits 5 enemies instead of 1, and has a longer range. Famlin. Request for I'm late for my job. Get me there on time. Destination Twin Towers. No. We can't do Evilisa 911. Not this early. Hive meme brain build. Ugh. Friggin' Dark Bow. Always something, isn't it? Yeah. 9 Valise 11. Well, I got Cure at least. Or just white magic in general. Okay, Leno hit the second tower. How come the Witch of the Fens is a red mage? I feel like... Oh, I don't know what would have been more fitting. I guess the hat does have that witch hat vibe. So maybe it's the most fitting after all. See if I can kill both of these guys with my Pura plus Holy Book. Nice. Double kill. I've gone with a green mage. Nobody talks about Midgar Plate 7. Got damaged in 9/11. What's up with that? What? I've been lied to. That's what I get for not paying attention, though. I guess I was supposed to kill the rabbits. I'm a witch and I play red mage. Well, there's one red mage, one green mage. We're evenly matched now. Request to teach my streamer reading comprehension. This is why modern games are made the way they are, is because I don't pay attention and then I fail. Oh, hey, it's Al Cid. Quest failed, jingle. I mean, I definitely should have. Well, okay. Honestly, I didn't think you could fail. I thought it was just like, it was a pick whatever you want to do. If there was a failure state that I knew of, I would have just save stated. But oh well. There's a yellow. Super's a yellow tape on streamer. That feels insulting, but you're probably right. I think when I recruit Al Cid, I'll finally have every job unlocked. Not that that really matters, because I've had every Hume job unlocked for a while. But still. She was asking us to kill what Maquis was already killing. That would make sense. AI generated this game's Cid. AI hyphen Cid. Oh, no harming Vieira. I think I might be able to do that. Does it count, does it count counters? I can never tell when countering actually applies for the law. Because you can, like, counter, you know, when it says no harming the weak allowed, you can counter them just fine. But, you know, who fucking knows? I'll try bonus AP3 anyway. They're hareming for a guy with that fashion sense? You wouldn't? Al Cid is the Rizzler. Don't say that. Yeah, we're not supposed to harm the Vieira. We're supposed to beat the shit out of Cid, not his posse. AI Cid, right? Sorry. It's kind of hard to differentiate in a text with the whole... Like, we need more fonts that differentiate lowercase l from capital I. I feel like that's kind of a flaw of the human language, the English language. The human language, the only one, English. Walked up and hit him with knowledge. Oh, Leno, you can't hit anything. Weird Al Cid. Okay, let me do another test. 78. 57, yeah. Bless you. Aura Blast is just bad, I think.
Almost done with this thing.
Technically, they had the small horizontal bars. Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying that, like, some... Alright, does this font have the little bars for the I, capital I's? Because not every font does. Alright, no more magic, I guess. Although Shell isn't nearly as powerful in this game as it is in other Final Fantasies. That's not even a real name. Bukja. Parents be naming people whatever. Look, we've had Losh Gooby on our fucking team for about 70 hours now. I don't think we should be judging these people, although they do have very outlandish names. Hey. Roll syllables. Okay, well, I'm not attacking them, so, you know, you do whatever. Do whatever you want, Mr. Sid.
Yeah, look, I think
It definitely looks great. Try not to shed all over the couch, though.
it's already.
Well, try to get all of it onto the floor so it can be vacuumed up later.
Okay.
Jordan made a wreath. Looks pretty good. Can roof cover with a roar. That makes sense, but I'm not going to be attacking her anyway, so I don't really care. Honestly, it makes my job kind of easier if Sid's just going to tank the damage anyway. Yeah. I'm okay with that. I think Jordan will take a picture of the wreath and post it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets bitches. Keep forgetting I don't have any attacking magic with this dude. I'm not sure why he is a seer. I think I'm trying to get Magic Frenzy first. Can you Magic Frenzy Ultima Shot? Probably not, right? That'd be a little silly. Do Ultima Shot, Magic Frenzy into Paravir, dual attack. Get like double critical. See how much damage you can do in one turn. Watch Kubi running up to them like I'm one of you. Blowing the castle defense. They sure are. He's royalty from Rosaria, so I guess he can get any woman he wants, realistically. Magic? What the fuck magic school teaches you Hornet Swarm? B school. I guess this is a part where air render would be better if I don't want to hit Leno. Which I don't really... Oh, it's like I don't want to hit Leno and I don't want to hit the other Vieira, so... I guess this is the ideal scenario. Not like it does that much less damage. Every time B-Mancer shows up, everyone's like, holy shit, B-Mancer. And you know, I get it. Scooby really bad at arts and crafts. But if you ask him if he's supposed to be a cat, and he has to nervously agree even though it's supposed to be a Vieira. Alright, sorry, Leno. I changed my mind. I'm just gonna blow you up. Yeah, the agent can use guns. That is neat, although he can't learn Stop Shot, which is fucking lame. And he can't use Ultima Shot with it because he can't change jobs. Leno stepped on a landmine. War is perilous. I like that guy gets his own unique sprite, even though you only see him like 2 or 3 times. Sal said learn one important lesson, Vieira's ain't shit. Women, am I right?
Yeah.
What?
Don't go around saying that.
Too late.
Shut up.
Alright. Oh, what do I got? We can go back to Paravir. Shut up, alright. I did get two new katanas last time, so there you go. Are you ever or even learning anything out of Lena's Oblige? Now you can use better swords. I'm just mastering Paladin. I'm just like getting Warcry and then Sanctify. I'm never gonna use either of those moves, but fuck it, I might as well. Like, you're gonna learn something today. Okay. I've been maxed out at clan points for a while now. Hardwood. Okay. Well, I don't have anything else to do, so I guess I'll just go do that now. Super Schoolhouse. At least it's alliterative. I am a big fan of alliteration. They should have put me on the rare Donkey Kong world naming team. He does sound like Baldy. I feel like that's the most insulting thing you've ever said to me. And that's pretty fucked up. That's pretty high on the list. Let's play! How to spot a TF2 fan alliteration. That's fucked up. Where's the music? Where's the chairs? Imagine naming your town Wood. I like the three women just go over and start staring at that cooked turkey. Maybe it's a chocobo. What is Sid's necktie? I don't know. Oh my god. Sid, just Sid. They said it. I would probably stare at the turkey. His sunglasses look dumb trying to be a pod racer. Why does it take until after you beat the game to recruit El Cid? Was this really like a post... Like, did the developers actually think that he would be a unit worth having? Or is it just like well, we made the assets, we might as well. Reese's trying to escape the apartment. I'd say that we should just, let her go. If you love something, set it free and all that. Can't get Judge Sid until post-game in the prequel either. Get Reese a box. You had to walk around the table. I think he should have like walked into Vaughn and then Vaughn just like levitates up while the guy walks underneath him. Super's jealous everyone's here for Reese instead of the stupid video game. Jealousy is not strong enough of a word, I think. Envious even. This cutscene's going on for a really long time. Don't set her free, she'd fuck up the economy more than, or the ecosystem more than an oil company. Probably also the economy. Alright, he comes with 3 pieces of equipment. A gun I can't use, some boots that probably aren't as good as other boots that I have, and some armor that I probably also can't use. Ace shot gun. What does this do? It's a 1 speed, 2 evasion shoe. I guess it could be worse. Do you get to have all of his women too? If I did, they would get kicked out of the club.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna call it a clan.
Shut up.
What?
Maybe.
I'm not saying that because they're women. I'm just saying it in general. And also because they're women.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Gotta wait. We gotta waste some time for the fucking quest to come back. You have to get the women yourself. Hey, it's a Bright Moon Tour again. Once again in the middle of the day. Although, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it, the sun probably doesn't mean it's daytime. It probably just means the sky is clear, which is when Bright Moon Tour shows up. Sexism compilation part 501. Judge Sid was broken in JP version. I mean, I would hope he'd be busted, considering you have to do literally everything in the game to get him. Alright, going to the fins. I guess I can try time to act again. Yes. What? What do you mean? I don't know. You're the one who's supposed to be watching her. Do you want me to go into the hall and see if she... Okay. Well, Reese's trying to escape. I knew it was coming. She finally's had enough of all of us. She's not gonna get... Even if she did go into the hallway, she's not gonna get very far because the door to the outside world is closed. Followed by A. Chodo Part 53. You can jail the enemy team. He's also the only character to force the judge in stop status. You can break the law as many times as you please. That sounds pretty cool. And very, like, in-depth for a gimmick that like 99.9% of players will never see. But why Japanese specifically? Did they nerf him for the international release? Talk about low-budget homes. No organs or movies. I'm out of here. Little bastard. Alright, let's do this again, but actually kill the correct enemy this time. You know, those vests that let you carry a baby on their chest, do that for Reese. We actually did do that. We have like this backpack that's supposed to be for, you know, carrying cats. And we walked around our apartment, not like we walked around our apartment area outside for a while. She just was crying the whole time. So she really does not like the outside world, so I don't know why she's so eager to leave. If I did that with my cat, I'd end up full of holes. International version, Sid can't jail. He can impose a yellow card to manipulate the judge to giving a red card to send people to jail faster. Well, that's a bummer. I wonder why they nerfed him, considering, again, when you get it.
Guess what I found upstairs?
She went upstairs.
Yeah.
What did she just do? Was she just sniffing around?
Yeah, she just walked up to me when I got up there to the top of the stairs.
Oh, I fancy seeing you here.
Yeah.
Come around here often?
Ain't never even been upstairs. Well, I think she went up there one time. But I don't think she went all the way up there. Jeez Louise.
My cat insisted on being held. She'd climb into my arms if I was holding a controller. Reese, how come you can't be like that?
Reese is like that. Even when I'm like hunched over and like almost chest in my lap, she will still climb over my back and like snuggle like on my arms or on my feet or something. Just somewhere close enough to my lap to where I get the point, and she'll just find somewhere, no matter how small, to just sit.
And yet, for some reason, whenever we pick her up, she goes...
That was so long.
I don't even think that was audible,
Why
but
did
I
she
wish it
do
was.
that? Why did she do that?
Hold on, wait a minute. Try and give me a second. Okay, wait, try it again.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You're so dramatic, cat.
Nobody do nothing to you. So long.
Reese, you gotta chill out. That was a long meow. Sure was.
Squeaky. So dramatic.
She'll squeak if you're holding her.
It's mostly when I pick her up. When it's like the action of picking her up makes her go like.
Oh my god, I can't possibly survive this.
Why?
Okay, that's enough of that.
It's so funny. She's so silly.
Ridiculous cat. This is why she must be stopped.
No, she must be empowered.
No.
She must be encouraged.
No.
Yes.
Also, can you get all that shit on the ground and I'll vacuum later?
Try.
And if not, then we can just throw it into the washing machine or dryer or some shit. Can the,
Yeah, but just throw this in the dryer.
can the bunnies not swim? I guess that guy's just trapped out there. I probably should have taken this guy out here as a hint that I'm supposed to kill the rabbits. Considering it can't even leave.
Mary.
Just don't forget to post a picture of it.
Oh yeah.
Remind Reese she likes treats. Jordan did put... We have this like little D20 that you put treats into, and it's supposed to be like a learning toy for cats to like, you know, bat it around to make the treats fall out. So she has eaten treats today. Won't apply. Reese only likes organs and world destruction. Those two things specifically. Reese shoots harpoons like Scorpion for Mortal Kombat to steal organs to eat. Pretty metal. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, nice dodge. Does Reese know the power of the whipped cream can? I don't think so. What is a Jordan? Do cats like whipped cream cans?
I mean, they might not like the hissing sound they make when there's no cream coming out.
Hmm.
But besides that, I've never experimented with that. I've never seen a cat react to that.
Hmm.
Give me a week.
My cat Floki loves heavy cream. And you throw a slice of cheese on Reese's face. I love that. I don't know if you call it a meme, but that like that trend of people throwing slices of cheese on babies' faces. It's so stupid that it makes me laugh because I'm a fucking infant. Marquise doesn't remember that he saved that girl. Yeah, I guess not. Kind of fucked up. This is another reason why the she's gone again. Is that another reason why the side quests in this game are much more interesting than the main quests. Okay, you've got an absorb MP or hat. No, wait, I want to give you a loop. What the fuck? What did you just learn? What have you been learning? Whatever. He drank the dumbass juice, can't remember shit. She has nice eyes as an art. Whatever you say.
She's like a freaking dog. Like, she thought I was gonna just, like, chase her for fun. Like, bro.
Okay, hold on a second. I have to set my character up pretty well for this, actually. Okay, I'm going to put on have MP and Eye Magic. On the Crown Scepter, which has the most amount of stats, I'm just going to be doing a round, what's it called? An illusion. Magic Frenzy illusion every turn to hopefully just brute force this. I got so insanely lucky with the Tinker the first time I tried this, it's not going to happen again. If you're throwing a party but don't have any confetti, substitute shredded cheese. I think the smell might turn people off, but I don't think it's a bad idea. He's an alcoholic. She also lets you use her house to sleep a while. What is Monkey Grip upgrade into Gorilla Grip? In Tactics A3, it might be coming out. What happens if your roster's full and you get a special character like Sid? I don't know, actually. Good question. It probably just forces you to kick someone out. Okay, yeah, you literally... There's no way I can break the rules, or break the law with illusion, so I think I'll be okay. Shredded Moz is good. Imagine the, you know, the Smash Bros. And like Kirby Air Ride Party Ball where it opens up to a bunch of items. Imagine you have a big version of that in your house and it opens, it's just shredded cheese. Or I guess, you know, just use a, what's it called? The fucking Pinata. I had to think of the game Viva Pinata. Also, he didn't do Silence Shot. That was another thing that the AI did that was really smart. Tactics A3 becomes a reality. I'm gonna buy that shit so fast. I don't think there's any chance of that becoming a reality, I gotta be honest. Oh boy. Bad start. Enemy haste. Yeah, Reese's meowing a storm up. My god, look at all that red. You're so fucked. Did I save before trying this? Ow. Steel Gill, you fucking dumbass. Look at all these turns these fuckers get. Well, thank God you didn't just kill him for some reason. He's blind and silenced. This is a good start. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should fucking Cura him, but he's just gonna eat shit and die next turn. I don't know. I mean, this is probably just, like, not winnable at this point. He sees casting a curses. Rippling that dude. Whatever, reflex is fine. Good. Good. Why did they do this? Why did they make this quest? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna save state and then reset, because I honestly can't remember if I cannot remember if I saved or not. Okay, I did. It's the third attempt. How many attempts will this take? Yeah, that Tinker fucked everything up. But I was expecting that to happen because, again, I got so insanely lucky the first time I tried this. Watching this quest play out is basically like a Radiant Dawn enemy phase. Oh, there we go, Silent Shot. Okay, that's good. Good start. Very good start. Green gear. Okay, well, at least if that backfires, it's not the end of the world. It does suck, but... Beg Reese for blessing. Field. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is already going better. I'm just like, I'm just unapologetically holding down the speed up key for this entire thing. Because... Reese. Oh, it killed one. I looked away and it killed one. Okay, Reese, keep doing that. Ugh. Ugh. Enemy haste. Okay, well, at least that guy is doing just shitty spells. And that hits the enemy party pretty hard, too. Reese's now a guest. Super when there's gameplay in this game. Okay, got another one. That was honestly... The archer, or the hunter, sniper, whatever, was the one I was the most worried about, unironically. If the Tinker took a nap, you'd win. It's like they want you to hate the Tinker as much as possible. Why is the AI being, like, so slow? Like, the AI is being way slower than it usually is. Like, look at that, he's just, like, waiting 3 times, 4 times as long just to do nothing. Dickhead. Please do fire or something, thank you. Okay, that's another one down. Okay, that's okay. Oh, please don't kill. Oh, thank God. He's actually not even in critical HP. That's the most surprising thing. Yeah, you only get one unit because it's supposed to, like, okay, thank God. The concept of the quest is that the quest before this one, you fight against these Moogle dudes as, like, training to help them protect Goog in case any threats show up. So then a threat does show up and they're like, holy shit, come help us. But you're supposed to be assisting the Moogle Brigade, so you can only bring one guy. And even then you have to do all the fucking work because the Moogles suck ass. Alright, that did not take as many tries as I thought. Thank God for half MP illusion. Seriously. I think I'll just keep half MP on. It's like too good to not have. Yeah, that's fine. Then you're pretty close to learning Geomancy. It's like between half MP and Geomancy. Or, yeah, Geomancy. For what I want for the Illusionist. Because Equip Ribbon is, like, amazing, but it's probably not super necessary. Getting receiver team help, I guess you were right. You were indeed correct. That was the exact way I beat it. I can't imagine there's very many... Like, you pretty much have to cheese it. I can't imagine there's very many ways to beat it, quote-unquote, legitimately. I also don't think I can get to Zelia in time. Those 3 days. 4 days. Five, 6. Okay, I guess I will have enough time. Okay, never mind. Well, you know what? I can do this and then flee. I think that's 1 day, so that gives me like 1 extra day. Yeah, reaction abilities are forbidden. My ass is forbidden. Get the fuck out of here. Well, I know you failed. I could argue half MP's better because you could do Abuse Magic Frenzy better. Yeah, that is true. It's interesting that this is just here, because it doesn't count as a quest. Like, I can just go fight the final boss at any time without having to worry about the accepted quest limit, which I really don't get why they make you or why they cap the amount of quests you can accept in the first place. Seems kind of pointless. Yeah, if you break the law, you lose the benefit, so there is the that problem, but at least I'll have recharge as a backup. Targeting distant units. Okay, why the fuck am I... What the fuck? The most powerful enemies in the game is like, don't hit people from far away though. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, just go. I'm just not gonna attack anything. I'm just gonna speed run. Speed run this. Fuck the law, yeah. It's probably so you don't have your map overloaded with quests you can't escape from. I mean, the quests have a time limit. It's like, if you want to let me discover why accepting 20 quests is a bad idea, then just let me have that. Like, I really don't think the limit is necessary at all. At worst, you'll be stuck with a bunch of bullshit for, like, 20 in-game days. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Leno is straight telling you to avoid the monsters. Did he say that? I was too busy looking at chat. I am nothing if not a slave to the internet at large. Nice. I figure they would infinitely spawn here, yeah. This will be good for Roar. Or this is what Roar will be good for, is getting rid of stock, so he doesn't just, so the Tonberry King doesn't just slowly whittle my party down to nothing. These dudes are fucking beefy, my god. Okay, there's one right there, but I think I'll just have the ranger get it. Okay. Hooray, the seer has 4 move. What?
Did you see what I saw on the Discord?
No.
Oh.
Well, let me go look real fast. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can go look at Jordan's wreath now on the Discord. It looks very, very good. And also the Reese pictures. Me when I fucking get you. Hold on a minute, actually.
I just did that just now.
Hold on a second. Oh my god, why is it so fucking big? Me when I fucking get you. Oh wait, I can't. Hold on a second. I have to show my actual monitor for this. Yeah, me when I fucking get you.
Why are you little?
Why are you little? Anyway.
Who's that little character in the corner?
Which?
Is that you? Is that your VTuber?
Which one?
With the cat ears.
Oh, that's the seer.
Oh.
It's just one of the jobs. It's my VTuber.
Oh. It's like you with cat ears.
I guess. I do that to my cat, but he likes it for some reason. Cats are little freaks. Oh, I have Kevin, but I don't have fucking blue magic for once. Oh, that sucks. Cats like aggressive. Yeah, just look at Tia Bongo Cat if you want evidence of cats liking aggressive pets. Derek having brown hair, such a paradigm shift. Ouch. Didn't kill me. I did get a shit ton of MP from it, though. Speed down. Cats are demented little weirdos. Command grab Reese. The Behemoth's idle animation brings me joy. Which one's the Behemoth? Is it this guy? Nidhogg. Is it this guy? Reaver. I don't know. He's got Reflect. Good thing I'm not casting anything on him. You're not like a dirty blonde with short glasses or like a white collar shirt. My hair was blonde for a bit because, have I told this story? My hair is dark brown normally, naturally, but at the hospital I work at, part of the patient room cleaning process was that we took this big box sprayer. It like you plug it into the wall, and you turn it on, and it sprays disinfectant all over the room. The disinfectant we used was like probably very toxic. It had peroxide in it, so spraying it for like 2 years straight made my hair turn slightly blonde. The Reaver's Behemoth, okay. In that case, I agree. And I like the, I like it. Am I silenced? God damn it, I can't even cure myself. Not that it would heal for that much. That's how you got streamer brain. Hydrogen peroxide in the brain, or in the air. Yeah, no wonder. It's not non-toxic, but it won't kill you. I mean, yeah, they wouldn't have us be... I hope they wouldn't have us be using it if it would... Like, spraying it around in the air if it could actually kill us. Dryer's done, I guess. But, yeah, it's a... It probably wasn't good for us, to be sure. He knifed him, and then karma'd him. Angel Ring, though. I guess it go again? That's not fair. I wonder if I'll actually be able to do this, because I'm kind of afraid. Oh, fucking... God damn it. Okay, sure. Oh my fucking god. Will you let me cure people? Just let me survey this last spot. Oh, fucking, come on. Ouch. How is I only, am I stepping on every single goddamn tile that kills you? It kills patients by denying care. What makes you so special? Okay, fair enough. I swear to God, if this is a... I was gonna be so unreasonably annoyed if that was a fucking trap, too. Get me the fuck out of here. Peroxide is slightly explosive. Well, we don't use that... we don't use that chemical anymore. It smelled like, My boss described it as vinegar on crack, and yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate. Have MP. There you go. You still learning this? You're still learning this? Okay. The tile that sprays potion that makes you stupid and also dead. I feel like we need to condense the amount of words there, but whatever. How many statues can you get on the top screen, by the way? Because I'm up to 5, apparently. I don't know how. Crying eyeball. Well, I think hospital air, all I can smell... Or yeah, whenever I think hospital, all I can smell is iodine. I've worked in the hospital for so long, I've just gone nose blind to just about everything. Like, something has to be really smelly for me to actually smell it. I'm assuming I still can't do this because my people aren't level 70. Yeah. It will get done, I swear to God. It will get done. Do I even want to try an unseen foe again? Can I dispatch for it just so I can avoid worrying about it? No, they're depressed. Like C. diff, yeah. Pretty much. One of the first things I ever did, like right when I was done with training, one of the first things I ever had to do was clean the bathroom of a patient who looks like his butt exploded. And I was thinking, and when I was cleaning it, I was thinking, it probably won't get any worse than this, so I'm glad I'm getting it out of the way early. And I was right. Wait, what? God damn it, my brain. Galleria Deep, that was fucking it, god damn it. Go down here. What's your favorite chemical you've accidentally tasted? I don't think I have accidentally tasted any chemicals, fortunately for me. One time when I was filling a bottle with that peroxide, like that it's called Paracet. One time when I was filling up a bottle of it, the thing I was using was, like, not meant for filling up small bottles, and I stopped paying attention for, like, half a second, and it overflowed and shot up straight into my eye. And I was like, ah, shit. And then I waited like a minute, and I was like, oh, nothing happened. That's weird. So I was fine. Very weird. Defeat Duke Snapehart. Man was huffing straight doo-doo. Y'all ever smell someone who died and turn into black soup? I don't want to know what you mean by that. Hold on a second, let me put blue magic on Kevin, because I meant to do that when I was equipping him. You know what, we're putting Have MP on you too. Again, Ribbon is amazing, but I think it's better to just have MP on, especially for blue magic. That means I can spam, what's it called? The earth move. Sandstorm? Something like that. Glad I don't clean homicides. Yeah. Are you witnessing some dude being liquefied? Either clean up homicides or you create them. Which one will you be? Mr. Manhattan obliterated some poor sack. Nobody checked on Pawpaw for like a month, and the summer did what it did. What a twist.
What a twist.
That's a way more interesting antagonist than Illua. That is such a lame one-liner, Leno. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced. Yeah, I can see how that would be pretty bad. Luckily, it looks like I don't have to keep this guy alive, which is good because he immediately ran in and got his HP chunked. I had to go to the hospital myself because I passed out in the back of our ambulance. I'm glad I'm not in your guys' position. Someone named Snakeheart's a double-crossing traitor? Crazy. Why am I not... Oh no, I do have Magic Frenzy. I just still don't have an attacking spell. Even though I never have, and I will always forget that. Damn, that's a lot of damage for a Wind Slash. Ooh. Ace Attorney ass name. There would be someone named Liar. There will be someone who is named I, period, last name did it. Oh, I don't have high magic. Okay, well, whatever. Between that and canceling a gym membership. Consider yourself lucky. Reese will eat you if you suddenly die, or if you let your guard down and are still alive. Cannibal Siller. Have you heard of this guy? My new best friend named fuck, I forgot the joke. Yeah, forget it. Aggravated assault, that was it. My friend aggravated assault over here. Liar, big fat. I'm roaring the shit out of you the next opportunity I get. Believe me. Do you still not have a weapon? Okay, you do, but you're gonna get killed. Oh! Bro! My best friend Heal Yulu. My good pal Robert Apist. His favorite game is Ape Escape. Don't think too much about it. I'm so sick of traps, man. I really should have gotten Libra. The defense called next witness Kate Prime. You know, Kevin, just sit back and roar. What's with the charm traps? Oh wait. Game just loves charm traps in general. Okay, I didn't think a scholar would just do this. Marquis just keeping up the pace. Yeah, let's cure, why not? Good friend Victor Trims. We call him Vic for short. You read from the book that electrocutes everyone in a 1 mile radius. Yeah, you go back to the bazaar and you overhear people like, what was up with that thing? Like, did you get that? Where I was like, got electrocuted randomly? This dude cannot be hit. Ooh! Ooh, that's great. Yes! Charmed Paravir. Like that. You can keep priming and you know how that goes. If Kevin can cancel out one of the enemies, that's fine with me. Ooh, Magic Frenzy, nice. Save Makis, he's at risk of being one-shot by a Paravir. Hey, he's doing pretty good. He's dodged like the last 5 attacks thrown at him. He'll get his package any day now. Why is it called Blink? Like, Blink Counter... See? Look at this dude. Blink Counter is the one that pushes people backwards. Why is it called that? Electrocuted. Electrocuted. You guys are... I like all these names. These are all good names. Yeah, Mighty Guard him up. Yeah, just keep wasting your turns. Kevin's got a solution for that. Just keep doing that. How does a Charm Trap even work? You fall in love with a person who sees it, the first person you see. Yeah, you turn into like a baby bird, like a baby duck. I wouldn't think about it too much though. Psy A9. Blank counter, like point blank. Well, it says blank, and this game's pretty good about not having typos like that. Serial killer that poisons people as their method of killing. Advice, yes. Give advice to the Paravir. This is a great idea. No, wait, I'm about to use Roar. It's just gonna get dispelled. Oh well. Finally getting over here. The advice whisper sound effect bothers me. Me too. I'm with you. That it bothers me as well. You're not alone. I love the fact that last Ace Attorney, or I love the last Ace Attorney game took them to a foreign country. Let them throw out any rule they had of making a name that at least could resemble a proper name in English. Do you mean the Great Eighth Attorneys, or do you mean Spirit of Justice? Because Spirit of Justice's names are so fucking bad. Like the character that is with you for the entire journey, literally named I'll Be Your Guide. That's like so bad. Why did they do that to that child? I assume that Marquise is a character that is like, oh nice silence. He's like he can't be killed. Usually enemies, or if an ally like is plot important in some way, they can't be killed and they'll just be left at 1 HP. Because that happened to the House Bowen, the Numo House Bowen guy a lot. He would get down to 1 HP and instead of dying, he would just stop taking action. Yeah, the Peace and Love and... yeah, they're all bad. All of the Spirit of Justice names are really bad and hard to take seriously. I mean, whether they're supposed to be taken seriously or not is another thing entirely, but... does anyone have... yeah, just keep roaring, I guess, just to take that guy out of the battle. I drink bleach. Okay. Congrats. Ace Attorney case where Super is the victim and is conspicuously missing all of his tastiest organs. I really like, at first I really liked that Spirit of Justice gimmick of like seeing the last minute or something before someone died. But I swear the last couple of them are bugged because I had to look up the solutions to the last couple because I swear I was doing the only thing that made sense, but the game kept telling me I was wrong. So I looked it up and I was fucking right, and even when I knew exactly what to do, the game was still telling me, no, you're wrong. Like, unfortunately, like, the game is like, weirdly strict. Like, it should be the opposite. It should be very lenient, but I don't know why it's not. And I had a problem with the flashback case in Investigations 2 as well. There's like a very... This happened to Jello Apocalypse also in his video series about it, where you have to, like, examine the bloody corner of, like, a chocolate ship. But for some reason, the part that you're supposed to examine is extremely small. Greasy, you were last seen or Super before his organs was missing. How do you bleed? Meow. Guilty. Your Honor, organs. Death. I'll get his ass. Spirit of Justice scene, and all you see is giant butt. Good. Alright, Kevin, it's your time. I think I liked Spirit of Justice overall, but the, yeah, that whole, like, malfunctioning gimmick would really, really soil the last case for me. I know you could at least look at him. Let me turn around and make a more dramatic ending pose. Alright. I wonder what I'm missing from Hunter. I think I'm missing one more. One more ability. I like Seer was the last ability I got, and I know it's because... Okay, yeah, Seer was the last Hume ability, Hume job I got, and I have it mastered because over half of its abilities are stuff you get from other jobs, but still, that is kind of silly that it was mastered first. What kind of stuff can I learn? Critical haste. I don't really care about that stuff. I'll just go back to Black Mage. Did you say Hume job? Yeah. Because the jobs are race specific, or at least a lot of them are. Don't piss me off. Judiciar's coat. 4 a.m. here, I have to go to work. I love you. See ya. Or like we only drew the sprite from one angle. Yeah, say seek job. How does that... Oh. God damn it, I just realized what you fuckers are talking about. Ugh. Job with a happy ending. God damn it. Why did I not catch on to that? Fucking idiot. What's the point of the Seer if all its skills are from other jobs? You mostly get Seer for Magic Frenzy and Recharge. Both of which are... I think those are the only Seer-specific action abilities, and they're extremely good. Wait, I have a quest right now. What was it in? Goog. Well, I'm going to Murabella anyway, so... whatever. The fuck is that? What is that? What is that emote? YouTube won't even tell me what that emote is. Spin. Just a rock. Okay. Evilise must have an absolutely cursed prostitution scene. Muscle flex next to the rock. Okay, I want to say that on my screen they're on two completely separate lines, but I do understand what you were getting at. It's like muscle flex and then line break rock. Why is there an emote of just a rock? Could you imagine, like, because this one wasn't dispatchable, because it's just a cutscene, but you can dispatch every other mission before this, so it's like, you do dispatch the entire game, and then you come here and it's like, thanks for everything. You may have lost all your memories, but we're going to create new ones. We're together again. We've taken down Snakeheart the traitor. So it's like, what? What did I miss? Would you make fun if we had a Seer Hood IRL? The Seer Hood is like a piece of equipment in this game. It's a great hood. This means so much to me, generic Viera White Mage. Because it rocks. Yeah. Ring of Precepts. Cool. What does that do? Thanks for the mithril. Oh, it's another, what's it called? Summon. The summon thing. The Scion? The Scion summon equipment piece. Pretty good. I got like all of them pretty close to each other, and then I didn't get another one of them for quite a while. The game says they bully people without ears in their hoods. Totemas suck. I mean, it's like... I remember them being good, but mostly just because they're basically a one-time use illusion that doesn't cost MP. I don't remember what they do aside from just do damage to everyone. I assume they like inflict debuffs or give you buffs or whatever. But they're probably not like game-breaking, but I can't imagine they're bad. No, I guess that they might be bad in the sense that they take away a slot that you could give to a better accessory. So, like, yeah, you know, I don't know. I could go either way. I abused the shit out of him as a kid because I was like, cool, big damage, big free damage. As if this easy game needed to be even easier. Is the only difference between a white mage outfit and a seer one the cat ears? Maybe? Krill just has a seer outfit in Final Fantasy V, so as her white mage outfit, so... And that might literally be the only difference. Stop the incursion and survive 3 rounds. Put more boring in advance. In advance, they either do HP or MP damage depending on the race. Zodiark attacks everyone. It's the last stand. Yeah, they're aggravated. They're aggravated because they live next to fucking Goog. I have to keep them from going past that barrel, which seems kind of difficult considering they can fly. It attacks everyone, but you can't avoid it with Vanish. Do they do elemental damage so you like, absorb it? Let's give him advice on how to be better. Yeah, do they do elemental damage? Or do any of them do elemental damage? So you can absorb it with robes or shields or shit like that. Sounds easy if you stop or sleep them all. Well, I have Night, but I'm probably not going to use it. Yeah, I don't... If I had a setup of all ribbons for everyone, I'd attempt it, but I don't think I want to try it. Recharge only costs 2 MP. That means I get an extra 2 MP every recharge. Ugh. Oh wait, that actually is notable because it means I have enough MP for... Well, I have enough MP for Ultima anyway. So I guess the 2 MP literally doesn't matter at all. Kind of interesting though. The caster isn't affected by night? I think so? Anyone else give it an unreasonable amount of space in their brain to old YouTube poop sound clips? Yes. I definitely have. 50% chance to do 999 on everyone. Oh, okay. That's an interesting one then. Real ones always have space for sauce. I was watching the Things YouTube poop of Peppa Pig earlier today. Windy Castle! It's a great one. I give a perfectly reasonable amount to that. Is everything here weak to holy? Yeah, I think so. I've allocated space for Morshu's line. The first one I watched of The Things was the one... I think it was The Things, was the Smash Wii U 50 facts YouTube poop. That one's great. Okay, they infinitely respawn. I see the problem now. Okay, it's just gonna kill itself. Dickhead. They don't spawn far away. No. Let me just swoosh right in. I wonder what my favorite YouTube poop line is. I'd have to really think about that. Dr. Rabbit is racist. That one's a great one. There's got to be a YouTube poop that I like that I like the most. I'm sure. There's this one guy that made My Little Pony Friendship is Magic YouTube poops that I loved. But I think he unlisted them all, so I can't... and I forget what the channel name is, so I don't remember what it is. He also made like a Thomas the Tank Engine one. That was also extremely good. I'm glad he's frozen in there, that we're out here, and he's the sheriff. Yeah. The Sonic 06 one where Silver says the N-word. That one's a classic. Oh yeah, wait, no, the answer is gotta be Fesh Pins, the Fesh Pins trilogy. Those are so good. Like Chrobo Productions' ones are amazing. All that. I know how to help Will. We gotta attack him. Holy. Chrobo Productions also made those My Little Pony YouTube moves. He's not the one that I'm talking about, but yeah, I think you're right. He did make some of them. Sonic trapped in the force field. What can you say about Carlton? He was Carlton. Like the Fesh Fence is so good that someone made a soundboard website for him or for it. I can't remember. I don't know if it's still up. But like, I think okay, no. I think after thinking about it, my favorite YouTube poop line like ever is probably, "You will find Jeffrey, and you will find Jeffrey, and you will find Jeffrey, and you will find," and then like he keeps doing that, and it cuts over to Will and Carlton's like, you know, he can yell, but does he have to spips? I'm a fan of My Final Sale. Is that the okay, yeah, that's the guy that like makes the YouTube poop. He just makes like Morshu and all the Zelda CDI characters like actually sing out of the limited lines that they have. That guy is way too good at what he does to not get. Well, I'm sure he gets paid for it, like at least a little from YouTube, but that needs to be like a full-time job with how much effort is put into that shit. That guy's Jim. I think that guy's Jim Davis. Ah, Stone. I think I have Asuna. Seen the one where Morsha sings "All I Want for Christmas"? I have, and I've also seen the Donkey Kong 64, like the guy that makes the Donkey Kong 64 ones, where it's like Feliz Navidad and that one Deltarune song, like "Raise Up Your Bat" or some shit. That one's a great. One's great. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic shows is always like a top tier source. It's like the Zelda or the CDI games, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Robotnik. It's too bad that guy is deceased. I would love for him to see what his voice is used for. Jimmy Davis, okay. Yeah, everybody post your favorite YouTube poop in the memes channel. Fuck it. No, what the... God damn it. That's annoying. I guess I should do what I said. Just do Night. Put a bunch of ribbons on and spam Night. Yeah, too enticing a target. Alright, let's try an unseen foe again. Because I think I don't have any access to slow or stop, and the only access to sleep that I have is night, so yeah, that's my only real way to debilitate. If I had a Moogle, I'd just spam Stop Shot. Yeah, Dallas Salad. That one's a great one, too. Dallas Salad. Your Honor, this is a black thing, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, we've seen this before. After posting the meme and then rewatching it, regret has set in. Yeah, there's only 3 of them, which doesn't seem like it would be that bad, but... okay, get both of my illusionists in here. Yeah, the last time I did this, what happened was that I had the Black Mage charmed, which unfortunately let him store up some MP. So as soon as he got his turn, he walked over here and one-shot this small chicken with Faraga. I hope to not make that mistake again. If you have to verify my age to watch it, I'm not giving Google my ID. Okay, that's fair. I would never ask anyone to verify their ID for a fucking YouTube video. Yeah, that is what I plan on doing, just spamming Illusion and Magic Frenzy. That's what MP channeling is for. Kevin doesn't have Magic Frenzy, but he does have Illusion. I'll download it and send it. That's so nice of you. Fuck YouTube. Guys, yeah, I can't imagine they're weak to anything. And for a basic Thunder on a shitty job, shitty magic job, that Thunder did a lot of damage. Just thank you for sharing diseases. Okay, there's the one down, although the chickens still aren't out of the woods. Yeah, the big chicken can fortify. What's the little chicken gonna do aside from run away? Where there's smoke, they pinch back. I do like punch back, though. Okay, we're an HP critical, and Berserk at least means they'll only go for one thing at a time, which is good. But he can probably reach the chicken, which is bad. That wind slash is weak. Yeah, I think I want to kill that guy. I don't think the soldier can reach the chicken. Thank God it didn't miss. I was honestly expecting it to. Orb chicken, shorb. Okay, yeah, this is going a lot better than the first attempt. And he's just gonna go for me because he's berserked. I guess, yeah, berserked guys I think do just go for whoever's closest. Alright, that went much better. What if berserk could be stacked and they have Giga Zerk? That'd be interesting. I feel like there's a game where that is a thing, stacking berserk. Stack berserk till they get a heart attack. Oh, yeah, maybe it is in Final Fantasy II, stacking berserk. Enough doom posting. Is that the end of the poaching side quest? I just want to reiterate that this poaching side quest thing is started by a seemingly innocuous side quest where you donate gil to a guild that is presumably stopping poaching. And then even after you learn that it's just a front, you can still keep donating gil to them for some reason. It is extremely weird, I think. Quest giver, yo, what the fuck happened to the roof? Is this Monster Hunter? No, it's Monster Saver. It alternates between Monster Hunter and Monster Saver, depending on how nice or evil we want to be. Let's just go to Thief, get some... Wait, what has higher speed growth potential? Is it Thief or Ninja? Either way, I'm going to change back to dual wield. Ninja's better in every way. Okay. I thought as much, but I figured I'd ask. I wish magic was real because I wouldn't cast fire and ice. I would cast spells to replace people's blood with soy sauce. I think that was something that Jesus could do, but he chose not to for obvious reasons. Okay, you got Magic Frenzy set. I want to give you an actual... Oh yeah, Recharge. Why did you get that too? Have MP... Yeah, you had nothing to learn. You're just a black mage to get magic power. Why didn't Jesus do that? Chaotic evil Jesus. Go-Go Gadget turns all your blood into soy sauce. Jesus wouldn't do that, but Old Testament God would do that. I should really think I'm not going to do that. Make a stream of, like, just reading all of the rumors and notices. That would take fucking forever. Okay, I think the only quests I have left to do... This is where I got in my, original file. Like, every time I try to 100% this game. I get to, like, 280 or 290 quests, and then they just stop showing up. Where's Jesus on powerscaling.com? 5A at least. Shame Ninja's shit magic girl. Well, Luso hasn't been a ninja for... Or hasn't been a magic job for the entire game. Okay, I thought for some reason I thought I'd be able to choose to rest at his house. I don't know why I thought that. No, Leno hasn't been a mage job for basically the entire game, so his magic is already irrecoverably terrible. Have you got cups? Oh yeah, the camo cup. No, I have not. The camo cup showed up as like a upcoming one. Yeah, try that. But I do want to try this eyeball quest real fast. Wait, there's more. Yeah, the cups. Do you have to do all of them in a row? Because I saw Camo a Cup come up in other, but I don't... Or not Camo a Cup, it was like a Mirabella Cup. I don't know, it was another one. I don't know what makes that one show up. Can I just dispatch for this one? If I could just dispatch, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Fuck it. You guys do it. I don't feel like gimmicking my way through that quest. You have to do them all in 1 year. Okay. Gotcha. Like one, like from, like not from January equivalent to December equivalent, just like from starting the first one, you have to do the next one, and then the rest in the same year. Fire and Bladder sounds like a green mage spell. Sounds like a loot to me. I thought that oh no, I didn't buy the Fyra, etc. books because I already have Fyra, etc. What are Seer's... What is Seer good in growths with? Anything? Cups are month dependent. Ah, fuck it, I'm just Googling it. FFTA2 cups. Wow, there's a lot of these, oh my god. Okay. I gotta bring up the month order. Hold on a second while I copy and paste some things. Okay. Seers have the highest magic defense, magic resist, and MP. Okay, those aren't really that important status or things. Okay, let me ask this: which has better, like, defense? Okay, wait, no. I just want to give this guy a physical or a like an aura to your spell. If I were to keep him on this, it's probably only going to be like one level up. Is Black Mage or Seer better for like defensive-oriented stats? While you guys tell me that, let me look at this shit. Okay, Graston Cup is Gold Sun. This Silver Sun is next to Gold Sun. Nope, I think I passed it. Oh, I gotta go all the way back to the Fens because I have to do this stupid ass. I don't know what's faster, doing this and going to the Fens hut to change the month, or going to the final area through Liasford's hut. Probably Seer. Good magic defense and MP growth, sucky speed. Seer's best magic resist. Seer's better defensive profile. Mostly for the M defense growth. Because I really don't give a shit about my MP. Like, I'm not sure if I've ever been above 100 MP in this game. I don't think that matters, but whatever. If the magic defense is good, I'll just keep in the Seer for a level up. It's really not going to impact anything in the long run. I'm not sure why I care that much. The weapon defense is barely an upgrade over Black Mage. Okay. Noted. Golden amulets. I do like this thing. MP's a dump stat. Yeah, exactly. Adazakura. Adazakura. I'm too American for this shit. I bought a bunch of bullshit, so this is probably all giving... Yeah, I bought like bone armlets and a fairy ring and stuff, so this is probably all just getting more copies of it. The difference is like 20 to 30 less damage. That seems relatively noteworthy, maybe. Another angel ring. I think it's my third one. Or I have 3, so that'd be my 4th one if I were to buy it. You start at 0 and live it in your methods in restoring it, so you don't really need to worry about leveling. Yeah, like, because like I said, Leno has been in a magic job for very, very little of the game, so... his MP, I think, just went to triple digits, and I don't really care that much. Natural selection. Yes, I would like a book that has natural selection in it. Yeah, I mean, Seer's best abilities are definitely... I do have Recharge and Magic... yeah, Magic Frenzy. but I don't have, like, Lashigubi doesn't have any attacking spells, so I need to give him something to actually use Magic Frenzy in the way that I want. Did someone here a bit ago say someone diarrheaed all over a wall? Okay, hold on a second. Let me go to clan info. Let me look at my quests. Look at all this shit. Where is... Think you'd be able to let me zoom out? This is not helpful. I don't know where to look for the quests. I swear. Are you, Max? Are you inventing people again? Like using Magic Frenzy with Illusionists? Yeah, that's one of my 6 characters is Magic Frenzy Illusionist. The physical damage isn't that great, but it's not horrible either. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did the Camo Cup one. Or did I? I don't know. Oh, whatever. What is it now? It's Ash Leaf. I need to go to Silver Sun, which is the month that just passed. Okay, we're in Gold Sun. Okay, well I can run over to Graston, I guess, and see if that's the next one I have to do. I want to get Nimble with it, combine that with Black Mage's Geomancy. Why the Heretic Rod specifically? Is that just like the best rod? Geomancy Paravir, yeah. Sleep for 6.5 months like nothing happened. It has ridiculous physical attack for a rod. Okay, that makes sense then. Alright, can I do the Graston Cup? No, so maybe I need to do... Oh no, I have done the Graston Cup, okay. Probably means I've done the Camo Cup, but I'm going to check anyway. Then I'll walk around for a few days. Going to lose sleep thinking about why I imagined someone said that. Magic Frenzy dual wield Paravir. I think eventually Leno is going to be the Geomancy Magic Frenzy Paravir. But I still haven't really, yeah, there's Camo Cup. But I still haven't really like thought about it 100% yet. Okay, Mist Leaf, what's next? That's 2 months from now. Again, I don't know what's faster, going all the way over to the fens, or just walking back and forth for like 30 seconds. Hallucinatory diarrhea pose. No, disassociates for 6 months. Okay, wait, it's Silver Sun, and the next one is a Mist Leaf. Okay, so I can just do a 1 month. I should just speed up running around. I'm thinking way too hard about this. And I took up smoking as a habit. If there's one thing, like literally the one thing I would want from a mod from this game is make it say default, make it default to yes when you go into the fucking arrow ship. Why is it default to no? Pissed off. Okay. I gotta just run around until Mist Leaf. Oh, the auction houses are open. Guess I can stop in. Why not? Goes to sleep, has diarrhea nightmare. Oh, the Judiciar's Code would be nice to have. Another Crown Scepter would be cool. Sure, fucking whatever. I keep maxing out my clan points, so whatever. Paraveer's funny elemental blade moves don't work with dual wield. Well, that's true. I mean, what I was thinking... My thought was that, using elemental katanas, unless there aren't any. I actually haven't... I don't know. I can't remember if there are any or not. But yeah, I was just thinking of, like, using 2 elemental katanas with Magic Frenzy. But I've never metagamed this game very hard, so I'm probably... Maybe I just don't know shit. That just means you have a free passive slot open to use Geomancy. Oh wait, no. Geomancy and Dual Wield are not compatible, or aren't right. They are mutually exclusive, that's the term for it. This is why it's good to talk this shit out, so I can realize why my ideas wouldn't work. Okay. Morabella Cup. Oops. Yep, here we go. I've thought about this game just a little bit. I wish it was more difficult. Okay, here we go. But even when I do all of these, it's only going to be another 8. Which is a lot, but I'm still going to be missing, like, 10. It is a kid's game. People get killed in this kid's game. It is like it's the game that I am the most, well, it was Final Fantasy V, I guess, but it's the game that I was most familiar with how to break as a kid, just because it's so break-friendly. The game really doesn't stop you from getting the overpowered shit early. Although a lot of it just comes down to luck. Luck with the auctions, luck with the loot drops. But it is fun, no way around that. So yeah, I guess, anyway, going back to what we were originally talking about, yeah, Geomancy Paraveer with the, like, Hoarfrost, Blade, etc. moves definitely seems like the move. Rod break the game over your knee. Watch Super fail this even with no item A action. Hey, just in case there's any alchemists on my party, can you leave for a little bit? Virgin Fire or Frost. These guys are getting fucking destroyed. They're just standing over there like, what the fuck? This doesn't seem fair. I was supposed to go to bed 2 hours ago. There's also, going back to YouTube poops for a second, there was a really good, what's it called? Spider-Man 2 YouTube poop. I can't remember what it's called, but I remember watching that one a lot. That one was great. Make sure you poop before bed. Tried to wring use out of every job, and I'd say only maybe 2 or 3 of them are complete unsalvageable garbage. I assume that is a Agent, Flintlock, and Tinker. Ouch, that hurts. Every job except Agent because of Lamau. Yeah. Thank you for casting Arrow on my magic-resistant men. That was a lot. I did a lot of damage for a book. Although I guess this is my, Machigubi is one of my physically attacking guys, so I guess that's not too weird. Wait, look, there's something... Look at that Viera in, like, the bottom center of the screen. The way her outline is kind of, like, changing color and doing weird shit. You're right, I wonder where I'll poop, though. YouTube. Tinker sucks outside of its stat growth, most Chocobo... Oh yeah, Chocobo Knight, too. Or did I say Chocobo Knight? I can't remember. Chocobo Knights suck out of their best speed growth. White Chocobo Knight has some really fast MP recharge. Flintlock sucks. Can you theoretically dual-wield the Magic Frenzy Illusionist? Yes. Nice. Scholars were awkward to use. Arcanist is the work is non-unique job. Is it Arcanist? Is Arcanist the one that hits everyone? Nice. Is Arcanist the one that hits everyone, or is that Scholar? I always get them mixed up. No, yeah, Scholar's the one that hits everyone on the field, and Arcanist is like the level magic job, right? I think that's it. Oh, Magic Men. Yeah, Arcanist has level magic and dark magic. And level magic was so good for the most part in Final Fantasy V. It's depressing. When are we gonna get level I Flare in an actual Final Fantasy? Scholar's the racist one. Guess that is one way to put it. Scholar and Tinker are awkward, at least you could potentially build a team around them. That full party Thundara is so enticing. Or full party Haste, why did I say Thundara? Full party Haste is so enticing. Zero, okay, I guess he's immune to Thunder. I don't have any other attacking move, though, for him, so whatever. Is it immunity? Yeah, just immune to Thunder. Oh well. Realize the victory screen is 2 shades away of being a lesbian flag. Based? Man, that Ultima shot is bad damage. I mean, it's great damage, but it's bad Ultima damage. Because Leno's magic damage is so bad. Magic attack. Somewhat of a scholar myself. Quality testing on the Ultima Factory. Assassin melts with Ultima shot. They don't have trash magic stat. Nice crit. I love that that can crit. You crit the guy that was gonna die anyway, but you know, I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the hustle. Let's kill these guys. Arcanist has 2 crappy drain spells, a couple inaccurate gravity spells, an inaccurate death spell, and the ever finicky level spell. Whenever I play this game in this non-gimmicky way, I always play it in basically the exact same way. Where it's like a dual-wielder, Hume, Elementalist, Summoner, Viera, Illusionist, something, I can't remember, Pneumo, Trickster, Gladiator, Banga, Fusilier, Chocobo, or Moogle Knight, Moogle, and then the Gria. I love Gria. They have the best MP growth in a game where that's worthless. The rest of their stats are mediocre outside their worst in the game speed. I am also a Time Mage enthusiast, and it's disappointing that Moogle gets Time Mage and Humes don't. Their reaction ability is MP Shield on the race. It's almost entirely Mage. Like, I know this isn't a good strategy, I guess, but like putting MP Shield and Blood Price could theoretically be something. It's probably not good, but it could be something. Oh, did I not do Magic Frenzy? Oops. Yeah, you do that, bro. Moogle's flexing an actual win over Humes. The one thing they have. Alright, that's 2 rounds. Why do the Numo Illusionists look like nuns? I don't know. Items are still forbidden. And lower those time rewind spells, let other people keep their memories, or just the caster. Best not to think about it, methinks. The Arbiters of Death. Okay. These guys are as diverse as you can get. Get fucked upon, though. Where Hume spelt ooh, but Moogle spelt ooh. That's a good point. Well, it's Humes, but it's Moogles. There's no, like, ya sound in Moogle. So I think that's why. Wow, this clan has such a cool name. DEI. Time Mage gets quick too. Yeah, Mugles. Ouch. Damn, okay. Goodbye, I guess. Mughal sounds like an instrument. It does. Okay, I'm getting kind of owned right now. You should chill out, dies. The lance sounds really meaty. I do love the sound design in this game. It's pretty great. The katanas, the heavy swords, even the books and rods have such a great just punch to them. I should back up a tile. Miss. Ooh, critical KO. It's like having a lineup that goes Oomfies versus Mega Killer Ultra Destroyer 9000. And we all know who's gonna win that battle. I guess Beastmaster's like not good. Being the one melee-centric Numo job and being reliant on monsters, but you're only swapping to those one blue magic. Yeah, it's the same shit as Final Fantasy V. Like, it's not good, but what it does do for other jobs is very good, so could be worse. Oh shit, you got the Mind Crush. Yeah, that certainly was. Super displaying the human-based equivalent of patriotism is something I could get behind. Would be your second pick of race. If I were to... Okay, let me... In case this is something I say like once every other stream, I think. If I were to... This was originally supposed to be a challenge run because I didn't know Humes were good in this game. Because they're my least understood race. Because, like, when you play like an MMO, I feel like human is probably the most played race, but the least interesting. And because of that, I was like, well, Humes probably aren't that great in this game. Thanks for the advice. But if I were to do this again, I would do Moogles only because they seem to be generally accepted to be the worst race. They still have stuff going for them, like, again, you know, you got Time Mage, Moogle Knight's pretty good. I love Fusilier. What else is there? Maybe that's it, I don't know. But I would do it with Moogle if I were to do it again. Beastmaster needs to be next to the beast to control. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, that sucks. Scholar is hilariously tied with Beastmaster for highest attack among new mode jobs. Hit you really hard with a book. That is worth something. I want this to be a challenge. It plays best race. Yeah, I kind of regret doing this whole run with humans in retrospect, but whatever. It's given me a new appreciation for everything that they can do. So it was worth it in that sense. Oh yeah, Juggler too, because of a Smile Toss. Moogles have guns. Well, a Hume has guns. That's something. Stop Shot and Charm Shot are just, like, our godsends. You had to capture the monster to get their soul by feeding them in the ranch. Real challenges all Seek run. That would just be boring as shit because everyone would just be a item luring, reverse X potioning fuckhead. Raging Brooch. Brooch? I forget how to say that word. Lanista's pretty meh. Yeah, I've actually never ever used a Seek ever. Okay, now you can change to Paravir and get those. Yeah, I've never used Seek because, one, they're visually unappealing. Two, I don't care about whatever. Whenever I was seeing them do stuff as an enemy, I was like, oh, I can use Thunder as a Viking? Wow, fucking awesome. Love that for me. Name the clan USA. How interesting would Bango only be? I think it'd be one of the more interesting ones, probably. I think, in terms of interesting things, I think Moogle, Banga, and Viera would be the most interesting, if you wanted to be diverse. Like, obviously, if I were to be, quote-unquote, optimal here, I would just have everyone as, like, Paravirs and Seers. But I actually want to have everyone be, like, do their own thing. Obviously, right now they aren't because I'm just learning a bunch of random shit on everyone. But if I were to diversify, I think Moogle, Banga, and Viera would be pretty high up in the interesting stuff list. Not even sure what I want to do. What's the highest physical attack for a Hume job? Numo's probably the most gimmicky, yeah. It's like potential for the most frustration, I think Numo would be. Depending on how diverse you want to be. Anyway, that's Motorbella Cup. Next is Ember Leaf. What is that? It's Mist Leaf. Okay, so just one month. That's not too bad. Paravir's highest. Okay, I'll just keep him as a Paravir then. I should probably actually give him some weapons, though. If you have dual wield but keep them unarmed, do they punch twice? Because you said that's like something having to do with the Master Monk, but I don't know if it's like for any job. If Arcanist Sage Scholars are anything to go by? No. Bummer. Oh well. Two Moogles smile-tossing each other's salad. Each smile-tossing each other's salad till they Ultima on my Paravir. Okay, that's... not touching that. Emberleaf in Florgus. Going over to the other on it. So, okay, yeah, I have determined that you don't have to do these in order. You can just do them whenever. Master Monk has an attack pummel that hits twice. Okay, gotcha. Unarmed is not a weapon. Yeah, apparently not. It's not Final Fantasy V. bullshit. Banga's the most pretty good race. That's why I always, every time I play this game, I always have them focus on, like, Gladiator and its ilk, and then I get Trickster as soon as possible to abuse the shit out of Ultima card. I know that Cannoneer is really good because of Ether Shot, but I've never used that because have MP and double MP from the privilege have always carried the shit out of me. Get out of here. I'm done stealing from people. Humes and Vier can break the game harder, but Banger pretty much never bad outside of Templar. Yeah, I don't think I ever fucked with Templar and Defender. Ever. What even is It's Silk? I have no idea. What is a Raging Bird? Oh yeah, it's another summon thing. How many of these are there? They're just kind of mediocre with dog shit speed. I had fun with dual wield white mage with 2 healing staffs for a gimmick. It's too bad that your characters will counter you if you try that shit. You do the Heriter missions to get Masamune 100. Is this actually a real thing? You're not just making shit up? He does look cool. Florgus Cup. Why is this one so... Oh, maximum team size 1. Okay. Can I just dispatch for this? Yeah, fuck it. I don't feel like going through this whole thing for a what is probably going to be an extremely easy quest. Templar has aura. Who said the white mage needed to live? It is weird. This is like one of the few art JRPGs I've ever played where the white mage is actually kind of like, it's not bad, but it's not very good either. It's like a tied with Xenoblade 1 for me in that way. Plum Frost in Goog. What is it? Emberleaf? Okay, yeah, it's just another month. Only 6 days we can walk around. Florgus or Flurgus or Flurgis. I've always said Florgus, which is like an in-between of the O and the U pronunciation. The Heriter questline gets you a bunch of best-in-slot weapons. Well, too bad I haven't been using Adele for the entire game, and she's still level 10. Unfortunate for me. Yeah, I just now dispatched the Florgus Cup. There's no reward. Oh, do I need to... Oh, fuck. I need to do it for the reward. Didn't think about that, because, yeah, I did get something from the Mirabella Cup. Dumbass. I'll have to do that again, then. Oh, well. I'm fine. I'll just do it off stream, I guess. Boog Cup. Dedicated healer, more like dedicated leader. Templar has the worst speed growth in the game. OG tactics, but only monsters. I don't really like original tactics, so that would be a challenge for somebody else. Whoa! Aren't there 6 Moogle types? Why aren't you wearing one? Yeah, he doesn't have the yellow one. There's a mod specifically for that? Oh, that's interesting. Burbs. You fools, you've made yourself weak to lightning. Okay, grouping is banned. I should actually try and follow that rule. Yeah, 5 guys who died to a thunder spell, yeah. Hold on a minute. You Fury, I want to equip you with the... What would do more damage? Would equipping this guy with the Thunder Rod actually do more damage? It's 14 less attack, but that's... Oh wait, Thor Rod. Okay, it's only 8 less attack. I'm sure the weakness is made up for, right? I probably don't even need to do this in the first place. You treat the monsters like Pokemon, and you're the Pokemon trainer. Unless the knights have robes, which they can equip. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not very familiar with who can and can't equip shit in this game, to be honest. Wait, by grouping, does it mean any grouping at all? Like, is this banned? I'm gonna go right here, and just in case. I really should have read the rules specifically. If it meant any grouping at all, or if your own party grouping is banned. Anyway, thank God I got a Thundara from that. Planning to play Tactics in the future. Good luck. Because it's not a game I'll play. What? Oh, thank you. Your brain can't be next to anyone. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This stuff's pretty good. I can see why raccoons want to wash it.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Chocobo Knight is one of the most interesting jobs for sure. Wow, nice, 7. Because of their ability to equip any weapon and their, like, guaranteed speed growth. But, yeah, obviously they're not good, like, at all. Raccoon Pet has potential. Big up the Mossfur and High Waist song. Yeah, 12 soundtrack is amazing, that's for sure. Shame they're mostly just significantly worse versions of other jobs. Yeah, like their ability to equip any other weapon or any weapon in the game doesn't even matter because when you get on a chocobo, they can't use it anymore. They just peck people to death. Oh, women. I still grab a White Rider whenever I play, because being super fast mana batteries on legs is about the only halfway decent thing they can do. See, I knew the White Chocobo Rider would be good. People were telling me I was crazy that the healing would be an actual legitimate reason to use them. Nice sexism flares. Gotta rep them somehow, yeah. I have never ever used a Chocobo Knight, because even as a kid I was like, what the fuck, I have to find a Chocobo? I don't know where to find the Chocobos. I'm a Gria IRL. Damn, immune to lightning. This is gonna do... Oh wait, no, that'll... Yeah, never mind. It doesn't even matter. Gria, alright, my pronoun. Gria / Grio. I forgot Spellblades existed. I remembered Spellblade existed, but I forgot it was a Viera job. I think. It's a Viera job, right? The fact that I'm unsure is... Oh yeah, it is. It is a Viera job. I think I just fucked... Oh no, I'm good. I think I just fucked myself. I have to break the law. I thought it was a Hume job in this game when I first started this playthrough. When I was getting the Spellblade weapons, I was like, oh, there's Doomblade in this game? But no, I can't even use it. Chocobo hunting does suck, and they can't just do the nasty off-screen whenever to make a new one. Bummer. Wait, hold on. Magic Frenzy, alright. Or if they were called the Greenia and they were green. They're already pretty green. Yeah, as soon as you dismount, they fuck off. But that's at least true to Final Fantasy. As soon as you dismount a Chocobo, they just fuck off. Well, not in every game, but in some games they fuck off. Like, I think 4 and 6, maybe. I don't remember exactly which games. I've really got to put on Elemental Absorb robes on my guys. Spellblade has mediocre gross, but their action skills are fun on Assassin or Sniper because despite having Blade in the name, they're all weapon range skills. That's good. They learned from Final Fantasy V. And they get Blood Price. Yeah, Blood Price is great. Shout out to the House Bow and Numo with Blood Price. Oh, there's only 4 of them. Oh, it's Prima Donna. No. The devotees would get in the way, yeah. Are those the devotees? Those 2 in the bottom right? Like, one of the devotees, I think, is, like, the blue guy. It's probably not him exactly, but... Whoops, that's not what I'm gonna do. I love the Prima Donna characters' portraits. I say this basically every time. Regenerate is just the weirdest passive. I feel like it's a reaction ability. I feel like it's only a reaction ability so that they didn't make it a passive so you could stack it on with actual passives. Really weird. And it's not like it stacks, like you get hit again and it turns into Regenera and Regenga and etc. Why do so many people in this mission have immunity to thunder? Ooh, reflex. Aura Blast and Sonic Boom are on different places on the skill list, and it keeps tripping me up. Oh man, Prima Donna herself is taking no shit. Yeah, pretty much every... I imagine that... My god, she can't be hit. Pretty much every cup, I imagine, is going to be this. Some variation of this. Oh, fuck. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm basically going to win, but not a big deal. I'm going to win. Man. She only has 90 evasion, and she's dodging shit like crazy. Or she only has 10 evasion. It's 90% hit rate. There we go, goddamn. That should not have been that difficult. Prima Petal from Prima Donna. I didn't even get anything from that. I didn't get like a... Oh, never mind. Ewer of Darkness. I forgot it gives you it in the reward thing. What does it do? Summon Famfrit. I feel like they shouldn't be giving these things out as prizes. Alright. Oops. Skyfrost in Morabella. Have you played Tactics Ogre? I have not. I don't think I would like it because it actually seems like a difficult game. Which is good, but it's not for me, because the only reason I really like this game is because it's not very difficult, and also I played it as a kid. But I do know the respect that it is held for it. Winning the cup, you get to summon a beast of unfathomable power. Yeah, and all you have to do is do a few actions to fill up your smash gauge, which I'm convinced is an unfinished mechanic. Alright, now we gotta do the lore cup. LOAR. I just looked at the future one. One of them is Jilland Cup, Copper Sun in a town. Don't know which. Cool. House to be 1-5. Okay, we're gonna be here for a bit. I wonder why you would think that. How many missions are left out? We have 20 more to complete. And 6 of them are from the remaining cups, so I'm gonna do Florges Cup again. Because I was supposed to actually do it if I wanted the real reward for it. Using MP, okay. Feel like my party is not very well set up for this. I'll just use MP channeling anyway. Don't use a core mechanic. Guess I'm committing crimes. I'll just store up as much, or store up MP with everyone for a turn, and then it'll be fine. At least I can melee people again. Not grouping up was extremely annoying. What if you fucking died, I guess? Critical hit book. I cast Bokaga. Ugh. It is against the law for you to die. Yeah, that was a good idea actually, because now I can back attack him and probably kill him. Unless I miss. We good. Bokaga, what do you mean book 3? No, I'll wait one more turn. Okay, now I will Magic Frenzy with extreme prejudice. These dudes are all like tier 1 jobs. Miss. This would be one of those funny cases where blood price would actually work. That's true. Didn't think about that. Why are those spectators trying to do the Macarena? Bach 3 character limit. Zigbar battle. What did it even try to do to me? Because it doesn't really matter. Oops. I guess I should have waited for Ezel's turn. I didn't realize Ezel was so slow. Should have waited till I could cast Faraga. I was gonna disable me, okay. The law violations don't hit as hard in this game. No yellow and red cards. There's tournaments like this in advance, but if you violate the law, you'll always get a red card. Jeez. Attack. Nice. That's what you get for dodging those earlier attacks, you little bastards. Like the rewards of battle boots, a potion, and a knot of rust. Always worth it, baby. Alright. 1 out of 5. Ugh. Well, at least there's less characters now. Oh, it's not the same... Not the same law every time. I guess they realized that forbidding MP for 5 rounds in a row would be a bit unreasonable. special accessory you get from these should be a reward for obeying the law enough times. Complete 15 quests while obeying the law, you get 1. Whoa. Does ring toss stop? I feel like I actually remember that one. Absorb damage always makes you laugh to get you 10% more HP. Yeah, I'm not sure why I remember the stop one specifically. What can the juggler even do? I know it can dagger toss. That's just I assume a generic like range attack. It can smile toss for quicken. It can ring toss for stop. But I can't remember what else it can do because I've never actually used it. Oh yeah, Molotov too. That one. Molotov, smile toss, ring toss. Those 3 abilities. Some fire damage thing. Status effects. Oh, dagger toss is disable. Yeah, those are the 3. Those are like the 3 that the AI always uses, so I figured those are the most notable ones. Blah, blah, blah. Giving time magic to non-time mage jobs is always a risky business because you risk making that the entire focus of the job because it's such a novelty. Gill toss for guaranteed damage. Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense if that was the gill toss one. Since there's no samurai in this game, and for some reason ninja doesn't have it, even though they are the throw class. I got distracted watching Simpsons YouTube poop. Well, I think that's worth it. I think that's like a respectable distraction. If I'm being frank. Damn, my illusion is getting crits like crazy. Big fan of that. Did these guys even get to do anything, or did they just get wiped? I don't think they did anything. Oh, here we go. Rods or hidden katanas, yeah. Or Bowden doing less than 50 damage. Or is that greater than 50 damage? I don't know, I don't care. Oh, it's the Arbiters of... Oh yeah, it is. The Diversity crew. Ball toss to confuse. DEI versus Ethnostate round 2. Let's see if we can do this like last time too. Just do instant crit. Amazing. It was even better than last time because it killed him. Leno is just too good, except when he decides not to be. He just really hates enemy Humes, I guess. If you're not with me, you're against me, looking ass. Leno de-atomized that guy. Such flair on that spear animation. Just about greater than 50 damage. Or less than 50 damage. Starting to think this Leno guy isn't a very good person. Still better than Marsh. Wait, what? Oh, one of the magic hits did less than 50. Or one of the magic frenzy hits did less than 50. I was confused. Oh well. I did not consider that as a possibility. Alright, what will you do with each of you at 1 health? Miss and attack. Okay. Turn well spent. And I'm just gonna fucking just get this over with. Another critical. Leno is out for blood, I guess. Final bout. House Bowen. I don't think their Gria usually looks like that. Targeting distant units is banned. Don't care. I would have booked her with the mage. I think it was too far away. Or else I might have tried that. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw Leno was coming up and I was like, yeah, fuck it. Hey, here's Vase with her 3 fucking turns. Again. How do you pronounce that? Agui? Agu? Adu? Aguiwi? She has blue hair and pronouns. Gria, Gria. He comes over, slows me, and then vanishes. Dickhead. And when you say hot, well, I don't know how to say that word either. Fucking get wrecked. Leno cannot be stopped at this point. What? That counts as targeting a distant unit because he got crit and pushed away? Fucking shut up. I hate this stupid ass game. It doesn't make any sense. Did they test that shit? Pronounced Aglet. Okay, thank you. You filthy lawbreaker. I'm sure that has come up in the past, not like during these streams, but just like in the times of me playing this game, and I must have forgotten because that's so dumb. Should have thought of that before you broke the law. I mean, I was gonna break the law anyway because I was just gonna use illusion, but like it's the principle of the thing, you know? I'm making shit up. No, I think you're right. A2 equivalent of random police carding. Oh my god, did you really have to undershoot your damage by that much? By 1 fucking damage? I'm never lying for fun on the internet. Yeah, nice miss, dickhead. You know what? I'm doing it this time. Bonking your ass. That Leno shit is contagious. Undershooting damage by just enough. Law, at a law, no forced moving units got a crit, broke the law. Crits mess up so many laws. No targeting distant units. No forced moving units. No knockback. Fucking sucks. Even the, like, don't do too much damage laws, although that's just, like, a generally annoying thing about the law in general, is don't do too much or too little damage. I am surprised both of those hit, but I'm glad. Attack the people watching. First round. Yo, crits are awesome. Oh my... That's why both of them hit. Yeah, I also usually avoid the damage loss, because fuck it. Fuck you, Vase. I wish I had never done your quest to get you into House Bowen. Why follow law when can commit murder? I did it! Yay! What did I get? Ring of the Wheel? Like the wheel skeletons? Instant regret. What did I get? I got half MP, I guess. Cool. What else can I get? I don't even know. You can go to Black Mage just to get some more magic attack, I guess. Got 2 Crown Scepters. Pass them around. Oh yeah, we have to check that. The reason I brought this up was to check what the wheel did. Summon Chaos! Ooh! Does Tornado. That's a very lame sounding move. 2 Cow Scriptures, pass it around. Alright, Bloodfire in Florges. Where am I? I'm in Skyfrost. Okay. The mod of Discord. Bloodfire. Just me or the generic humans very androgynous? They definitely are. The especially the white mage and the illusionist. They are very like feminine looking. So the humans can look like boys or girls depending on their job. Or Dahlia Cup. Signed White Mage at Burn. Owlmab. Firebird. That's a pretty good clan name, although I feel like naming it after your worst or your weakest link is a little bit silly. Hey, Forbidden Knockback, how about that? Okay, hold on a second. What are your secondary abilities? Black magic, white magic. Just have both of you do have MP, so I don't need high magic. I guess high magic would be nice for the magic frenzy, but oh yeah, you have Ultima Shot. Yeah, you're the one that I want to make the Ultima Shotting Ranger eventually. Yeah, I'll just have both of you do high magic fuckery. Why not? The genders, whatever you want to be. So technically our ethnosate is progressive. There are genders for the generics. Like, Humes are considered male. Well, actually, I guess specifically, Vieras and Grias are female, and everyone else is male. Unless, you know, with the generics, like, or not the generics, the story units, Adele is the one of the few female Humes. But for the generics, they're like, they're either, the races are either male or female. Yeah, Adele and Fremelda. Because there are women-only equipment, like the ribbons, or not the ribbons, the barrettes, maybe the ribbons too. They say women only. But if you have ribbon bearer, you can wear them anyway, so whatever. Face cam real. There's no way Adele's a human. She has a tail. Maybe it's like a butt plug. Ah, why did I say that out loud? Maybe it's like a belt. Just pretend I didn't say that first thing. It's weird that new Mo are male because they're genderless and 14 because they're like fae, like fairy folk. Freudian slip. Putting aside that she's capital S special, it's a clothing detail. The way you blurted that out. Sometimes I just can't, yeah, whatever. Naomi can tell you that I have a bad habit of saying dumb shit out loud. The audio equivalent of a flashbang. But I like calling Adele capital S special. I took my headset for a second. What did he say? Nothing. Don't worry about it. You guys really were made for each other. Unsurprisingly, the weakest link dies first. What else would you call her? Annoying, mostly. Oops, I should have seen if he would heal from that. Yeah, that was a bad illusion. One guy was immune to it, one guy healed from it. I love seeing 9 MP Aga tier magic. That's so nice to look at. The game's word is gifted. Herder isn't even that good of a job. You only bother with the quest line to get all the best in slot weapons. It is weird that Herder is just like lame. Like I tried to use. I didn't really use Adele that much when I first played this game. She was like an occasional unit I would use for dispatches. And then I got the Herder, and all the animations are fucking sick, but it's like, yeah, I guess, man, I'd rather just use a dual-wielding, like, fighter, I guess. I don't know, it's whatever. And it's also weird that out of all special story units in this game, Luso doesn't have his own unique job. Like, Al Cid has Agent, Herdy has Bard, Adele has Herder, but Vaughn and Pinello have Sky Pirate and Dancer, but Luso gets nothing, Cid gets nothing. I think Mont Blanc is eventually a unit you can recruit, right? He has nothing. It's very weird. Which is just like further fuel for the fire that Adele was supposed to be the protagonist. And even though I don't like her, she probably would have been a more interesting protagonist. Lunaso has a stupid hat. It does feel weird how protagonist coded the Herder job classes, considering how Luso's supposed to be Adele. Yeah, exactly. They want you to feel isekai. I could use Herder, but Adele is also the rare female Hume. She comes with 3 thief skills out the box, so she's tailor-made to be a ninja. Yeah. Ninja wearing, or a ribbon wearing ninja. Why did it turn out so bad? They trans the protagonist woke gone mad. Mont Blanc didn't have his own unique role, but he is classified as the Black Mage. Weird. Yeah, that was the first round. Buffs are foreboding. Fox News headline. More like Luso is supposed to have Adele's backstory that they made and gave it to her instead. I mean, yeah, her backstory is much more interesting. It's, like, silly, but it is more interesting. Hold on, I should probably, like... what are you? You're a master monk. I have a feeling like you're gonna be one of the more annoying guys. In a sense, the 12 protagonist tradition lives on. You know, I've been talking about the last couple streams, ouch! How how this game came out only a year after Final Fantasy XII, but Tactics Advance Original came out before 12. So 12 was actually a combination of Tactics and Tactics Advance with the Ivalice world, but all the furry creatures. Montblanc does have a special role rotting in the ditch of a jacked. Why is that such a common, like, thing that people say, is, like, that they take Montblanc to a jag to kill him? It's funny that the game lets you do that, but I don't think, why is that such a, like, oh yeah, I remember when I did that. Final Fantasy been woke, overly yassified. Ah yeah, Sikhs are in 12, that's true. You pronounce, oh, it's like yagged. Yagged. Why has no one corrected me until now? I've been saying jagged this whole time. Jade? Jagged? You guys suck. Jagged. We like hearing you say it wrong. It was funny. You guys suck. Keep talking, white boy. Yagged. I'm probably gonna say jagged accidentally now. This is the Men Gauche thing all over again. It's the, yeah, this is the Men Gauche thing all over again. I'm jagging in it. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that, I guess. I shouldn't have said, Men Gauche, that was stupid of me. The Jag is a weapon from TF2. Oh shit, true. Sorry, Luno. Luno, this is gonna hurt. Oh, what a pro! I never had any doubt. He puts the pro in protagonist. Montblanc is fine as a unit, Black Mage isn't bad. Just you don't need more than like 2 or 3 Moogles. I mean, you can't just keep them in your party. I guess I'm one to talk, because if I could get rid of all my store units to up my average party level, I would. Luno, Leno, Ludo. You start with a generic, and Hurdy is a mandatory, so he's kind of redundant. Okay. Is Hurdy a character that if he dies, like in a jagged, game overs? I read I'm not a Final Fantasy or I read jagged like it's Dutch. Montblanc is possibly the worst unit in the game. That's an interesting claim, if true. I would never have assumed that, as someone who's never played it. Marsh basically does the snake skit when he dies. Or is that does? I don't know. I'm really not getting anything out of this. Solitude is foreboding. That's probably not going to be... Oh, this is another one that critical hits could fuck up. It's kind of funny. Damn, he's alright. A quick victory? No such thing in this game. Kill the healer! Woo! Let's see if I get a crit and instantly break the law. Nope. I was really, really expecting to, honestly. No social distancing. This game really is woke. I'm tired of people being immune to thunder. Ivalice COVID, but the Gloss has no solitude. There's the critical. He's gonna kill the only unit he was adjacent to and break the law. What does the defender actually do? Like, I mean, it would theoretically be in the name, but it doesn't seem like it's a paladin. It defends. Okay, well, yes, I could probably assume that much. Because I know you guys say it's pretty mediocre to bad, but I don't know what its skills are. I could just press B and check, but I am lazy and also don't care that much. Defender defends, just as the Templar defends. They call it the Defender because it's a sword. In Final Fantasy 1, the Defender was just called the Defense, which is pretty funny. Oh, critical hit, you fucking dumbass. Everyone's critting except for Leno this time. Tanky class, some utility moves like pushing attacks, AoE surround, hibernate. Interesting. Not really what I would expect from a job like that, or a job title like that. Doom. Should I play Tactics Advance? I don't know. I haven't played it, and I don't think my life is any worse for the lack of experience. Rend weapon? Would that break my weapon, you dick? Does it suck? I don't think it sucks. I mean, the story is kind of not great. Oops. No, whatever. But it's also, like, even more broken than this game is. Like, you can steal weapons. You can steal abilities to not have to worry about grinding AP. Slower than this game. That's actually interesting. I figured this would have been the slower one. Also, yeah, Assassin is extremely busted. Oh, it's these guys again. Prima Donna. Tactics Advance being broken is, like, why this game is kind of the way that it is. Like, why you start with 0 MP. Because the shit you could do in that game was ridiculous. Oh my god, 2 of you fuckers are immune to thunder. I might as well just... 3! Oh, the worst goddamn spell. Whatever, at least I have my book. The laws, these are to juke in your favors and they reward. Oh my god, what the fuck? Did I miss... Why can I not hit Prima Donna Lady? Assassin could be 1/3 your level and you'd still have more speed. Fucking Mayhew. I'm gonna kick your ass. Alright, reflex, I can't. You're lucky. Hold on a second. Do you have any special immunities? To the ribbon. Okay, yeah, there's no way she's getting one shot by EI Strike. Hidden Simp accuracy debuff. That's the only thing I could assume, yeah. I have Ultima shot at least. Oh hey, Leno has his MP maxed out. That never happens. This is like the first time I've gotten above 100 MP. Total. Still didn't kill her. She has reflex. Let's come over here. Nothing personnel ladies tips Leno hat. What the fuck? 90 is not that high. Fucking just kill her. God damn. Yeah, Leno's damage rolls are fucking terrible in this game. He just sucks at doing damage to things. Luso's a good shonen boy who doesn't hit girls. Whatever, I don't care. I'm pissed off at this point. Shield bash. I'm disabled. And also I can't use my abilities. Luso might not, Leno does. Like missing a 95 in VATS. You know, I actually like never use VATS because of that exact thing. He's like, I was so sick of hitting or missing the 95 accurate shots. And also I don't find VATS very fun to use in general. But that's not necessarily related. I'm disabled, me too. Ugh. Fucking, I hate you fuckers. I hate Prima Donna. I used to like you guys, now I'm not a fan anymore. I'm disabled. I'm coming over here to do this myself. It's clearly you people can't. Yeah, I broke the law already. You'd love XCOM. I would dislike XCOM for a lot of reasons, not necessarily related to the fact of its accuracy fuckery. You half damage is fire. I don't know why I'm doing Magic Frenzy. She has reflex. What the fuck is up with... What is up with this lady? She's impossible to fucking kill. How is this possible? I can't do anything. I'm in a fucking wheelchair. This is the highest 90% or the lowest 90% accuracy I've ever fucking seen. Imagine guitar rip while you're menuing. Ugh. The Prima Donna bathwater. Ugh. I mean, if it was like, at least be honest and tell me what the actual accuracy is. Don't lie and say it's... don't lie to me and say that it is 88 when it clearly isn't. Oh my god. Why would I play XCOM when Mario vs. Rabbids exists? Yeah. It's like a Gen 1 Pokemon 1 256 miss. Whoa. These guys know what's up. This is a metagame. This is a metagame shit. Bunch of fast fuckers. Speaking of evasion bullshit, yeah, this isn't gonna be very fun, I think. What are you throwing at me that's doing 95 damage? It was a hammer. The hell, where'd you get that? Did I keep my HP from last round? Guess I did. I've just been keeping my... I guess that would explain why everyone has had so much MP. Well, thank you for all standing in one place so I can do this to you. Hopefully it actually hits. Sukakaki. It's pretty good. No misses. 8 attacks in one move. No misses. What the fuck are you guys doing against Prima Donna, you dipshits? If a ninja wants to waste his turn on a high potion, whatever. I'm not gonna stop him. Okay, I'm going to do Ultima shot. I swear to God, 95 accuracy. I swear to God. Okay, fuck's sake. The dastardly ninja trick, high potion. Get to drinking. Point blank Ultima shot. Engulfs the entire arena. Miss. I guess this is what all my misses were leading up to, is me not missing anything on the evasive bastards. Aglet. Oh, I'm disabled. How do you say that? It'd be good if you could throw items to get their effect. That would be neat. I wasn't looking to see if any of the prominence hits missed, but it seems like this party is doing a great job in accuracy, which is fantastic. If this was the payoff for missing against Prima Donna so much, then I'm okay with it in retrospect. Donk dink. You need more variations for that. I'm crippled. Me no think too good. Sometimes you just can't beat the classics. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? My leg. Seriously, no misses at all. That's crazy. I tripped. No bathwater in your eyes. Oh, SpongeBob. Why? Hooray, I win! Tainted cufflink. I wonder, why did they make all of these equipment pieces? Hold on a second. What are we? We're in Blood Fire. I want to go back and do the Flurgus Cup again. Emberleaf. Blood Fire to Emberleaf. Okay, I think it's like 8 months or something. Gold Sun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I need one more of these. I wanted to show off the crusty 3D models. Where'd they even get the models from? They just made them for this game? Or are they from 12? I should have done the auction. Whatever. Had to squeeze the Scions in somehow. Guess so. Alright, let's do this Flurgus Cup for real. Here. It's a team size of 1, so it's not gonna be too hard, hopefully. Someone send me hate mail and WoW for beating them up. If they pulled the models from 12, the DF would have caught them. Well, if they're not actually models, right? I thought they were just PNGs. Well, I don't know. It's been a while since I've done them, so I can't remember exactly. Alright, here we go. Len, I'm gonna be honest, I do not trust you at all. This is Nayumi's time to shine. No, wait, here, because I think Nayumi is a teleport boot, so you just teleport behind that guy. Power up. This one will probably go a lot faster than the other ones, because obviously the models have like 3 flames. You have how it says PNG. What? Yeah, this is gonna go very well, I think. Teleport boots, dual wield Paravir, over leveled. Really just not fair. It's pronounced ping. I'm not saying it is ping. I say PNG. Dead. Yeah, this is a It's funny that this is the one that I decided to dispatch for when it's going to be the fastest by like 100 times. Bonus AP. Might as well, because it's going to end in one turn, maybe. If I actually fuck up... Okay, now we're good. If I fucked up and missed and then countered him, that would have been pretty funny. Easy. Pin of Order. I don't even know if I want to bother checking what it is. I mean, I already know what it is. Hashmal, Kucha, wow, okay. Look at all this shit. Okay, now you have that, you have Geomancy, and have MP. And go over to Seer and get that. Get that one, get Pierce, why not? Something to do. You do not have a hat. Have a white hat. Time to bring that slop posting. I don't think we need to, I don't think we need to do that, I'll be honest. Okay. Oops, I'm saving this TXT file. Okay. I think that's it for me. We've done quite a bit. We're less than 20 quests away from doing them all. There's, 4 of them are the rest of the cups. There's the one that I can only dispatch when everyone is level 70. Oh, this is a new one. Oh, is this Mont Blanc? I think this is Mont Blanc. I guess we can do this real quick. There's a 5 Kings. Yeah, this is the one that has to be dispatched. Which I assume I still can't do because I'm still on level 70. 69, though. Real close. Okay, we'll do this Wanted Friends quest. And also do the Bazaar shit. If you've got any... Kill Mont Blanc. If you've got anything you want to say it now. As opposed to Latch Screen with nothing happened at all, totally, yeah. I think we saw Ilua. The Mont Blanc quest is a cutscene. Moogle Black Mage. Nice hair. Need to get in my sauceless pizza comment. Cheesy bread is pizza with more steps. I agree. Well, I guess it's like kind of the opposite, right? Like pizza is cheesy bread with more steps. Take pizza without sauce and dip it into sauce. Well, I just eat them. I just eat the cheesy bread. I don't use sauce on like anything. He got in my way when I was justifiably singing slurs. We do have the Gygus pendant. Here you go. Throws it off the cliff. Place tomato sauce with hot sauce. So I'm not gonna... Like, the fact that pizza places let you replace the tomato sauce with shit like ranch is, like, fundamentally wrong. Like, something has gone wrong with society as a whole to let that be a thing that can happen. Super likes his pizza like a stream, dry and unpopular. So harsh and yet so true. Ranch sauce pizza. Is this guy just gonna say like, oh, there's so many crazy things. I've got so much shit. The bringer's pin. He just takes it out. Cheese, bread, ranch. This is the Midwest wet dream. Nasty. You know, I had kind of assumed for a while that the Koopo is supposed to be this, like that sound effect. But then you play Theatrhythm, and it's like, you're falling behind, Koopo. We're back in the lead, Koopo. Like, it's actually a word that they're saying? I'm not a fan of that. I already don't like Moogles. And yeah, use an HP attack. Koopo, exactly. Like a verbal tick. I've never been a fan of the verbal tick words that Japan loves to use, like the Zam girl from Disgaea 2. I mean, there's a lot of examples of this, but the Zam girl in particular annoys me. You don't understand Moogle speak. I hope I never do. The problem with a Moogle... I'm just like thinking about this now. The problem with a Moogle only run is that Luso is required in every story quest. So I would be down a party member. I guess that would be interesting in its own way. Just make it a 5 party member thing. There's never a lack of things to do, Lena. We're nearly done. He comes with a fucking chill rod and a magic robe. What? What do you have mastered? Okay, well, what? He doesn't have any of the blizzard spells. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mob Blank? Hooray, I guess. Back up to maximum clan points again. Is this all the story units, all the forced units? Because I was thinking of using a Game Shark or Action Replay code to just force everyone to level 99, so my level average would be 99. Rundara, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have you learn all the Aura magic. Use codes to surgically alter Luso into a Moogle. I guess that is I think that's probably possible. He'd probably still be Luso, but job-wise would be a Moogle. That should be all of them, okay. It's just an Easter egg thing since you get him so late. Using leveled sheets. I would still level up the main party legitimately. It would just be like, I don't want to level up Adele to level 99 legitimately. That shit sucks. Another Mont Blanc mission. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to get the Fire and Blizzara things. Bidding room, or like the shitting room. If I had the know-how, I'd make a Hacker Luso with a pom-pom, and no other change. It's not necessary. As opposed to mindless grinding. I mean, I don't know. Look, my methods don't exactly make sense. I fully understand this. I understand this about myself. I'm kind of doing it half legit, so it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Charm Shot, finally. Way late into the game. Content is content. At least I'm being honest about it. At least I'm not, like, hey, in between streams, I like powered through it and leveled up a Delta 99. Like, fuck that gun. And also make him say Kupo. At least you're consistent. Yeah, we're all level 69, about 69 to 68. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do this Mont Blanc mission. I don't know why, but let's just do this one last one. I can dispatch it for some reason. I'd respect if you bold-faced lied to us like that. I can't... I'm usually unable to lie like that. Because I'm paranoid about, like, saying, oh, I did this, and then someone, like, does the fucking CSI investigation on my ass. And it's like, I can prove that you lied. That you did not, in fact. Like, look at the times! Only 10 minutes has passed between this stream and last stream. You couldn't have possibly, etc. Say Reese did it, no one would believe it. At last you are come. Okay. I would respect the gumption. Look at this guy's ego. He thinks we're gonna call CSI on his ass. 45-minute deep dive. It's like 45 minutes of build-up all to say, look at the times between the two streams. We would totally get you. Gets more views than your entire channel put together. I'd screenshot a stupid backpedal statement, but come on. Alright, here we go. Actions by Gria is banned. Get the fuck out of my party, Mont Blanc. I hate Moogles. Yeah, bonus AP3, fuck it. However, is he gonna get around that law? Yeah, I'm also surprised he's not mandatory. Because Leno has been required for a very small amount of side quests. The judge is not agreeable. I don't get it. This chat of 20 people are gonna expose and cancel you, dude. I'm not saying that my worry is logical. I know that it isn't, but I just worry about lying for any reason. This job's favorite skill. Is the one that I'm not supposed to say out loud. All press is good press. Damn, he gets to do a party-wide crit boost? Fuck advice. Can't even do advice on yourself. Okay, how come they're getting so many turns when they're level fucking 40? I know the first 3 to die. Lenote. Imposter. Each of them got like 2 turns before I got 1. Me giving myself advice I will not follow. Each of them have gone like twice and the fucking bunny lady still hasn't gone once. Damn. Well, what good thing I still have the Aura Blast. Nayumi Yell.mp4. That guy's evasion is crazy high. Yeah, the scream sound effect is great. My personal favorite soundbite in the game is the Marlboro, like, regen move cry. I'm not a very good impressionist, but you know. I make that sound when I stub my toe. That's how they came up with that's how they came up with the ability in the first place, is that one of the developers stubbed their toe, but they happened to be they like stubbed their toe in the recording booth and they were like, oh, I got an idea. That's pretty good. Nayumi Sing is good, yeah. It's fantastic. This guy just watched all of his friends die, and he's like, I think I took the wrong career path. Alons, leave it to me. Motherfucker's a blue mage is attacking. Alright, it's finally turn for Froz to join the party. Can she blind and immobilize the guy? Yep, okay. Naomi's just eating shit this round. Allons-y. Pomme de terre. Mon ami. Mon chéri. Now he's actually disabled. No jokes. Je suis Monty. I'm sure that's not how you say that word, but whatever. It rhymes. Yeah, Leno's just pissed. He's heard the N-word too many times. Je suis un baguette. Whatever, just fucking blow her up. Blah. I did it! Complete! Yep, yeah, I did it! Yeah, hooray! Ugh. Okay. 285. Next time, which might be tomorrow, I'm not sure, we'll do the rest of the cups. Hopefully level up enough to get that one stupid dispatch quest done, and then maybe do the 4 Kings or 5 Kings quest. 2 AM stream again when. I won't say it won't happen, but it probably won't happen anytime soon. Where is that? Hold on a second. I leave you with this. Give me a second. I leave you with this. Wait, I can do it better, actually, if I do this with OBS. Whoops. Okay. Good night.